in.
Alright, I brought us in. I was explaining to Shane the little bit that I know of Koyon Dark, because for those that don't know, I threw a random 10 roll and immediately got the SSR, because that's just kind of what my life has been like the past week in terms of gotcha pulls.
Oh boy.
And never buddy.
What's up?
No, people in chat are just like, oh yeah, I pulled a 10 roll. I just threw a random 10 and got the SSR, in which Cap replies, never punished. But, fucking, I know very little other than she's some sort of animal god, but her second ascension is fucking ring beast tamer, and I'm like, oh,
But
she's great. I love her.
I'm a big fan of that outfit personally.
This outfit is
It's
great.
really-
It's way better than her first one, in my opinion.
I think that her first one definitely has its fans. I like understand that it's for somebody, but that person isn't me.
It leaves very little to the imagination.
You see, that's
It's
kind
not-
of my
it's
big
just,
issue.
It's just kind of drab.
To me, it's like, I feel like I have seen this in far too many settings, whereas this is just,
That's
look
just
at the
cool.
pattern on like the
nice.
sleeves
You
and
got the
shit.
piano.
And
You
then
got
also
some-
only the singular thigh high on.
The singular thigh high is
Yeah.
crazy. That goes nuts every time.
I love how, like, canonically, Koyon has, like, more outfits, I think, than almost every other servant in this game. In
But
terms of
Elizabeth-
how many outfits she gets throughout the story.
And then the whatever phase 4 is the second ascension.
And then this is the third ascension, which is like fucking
Just a monster.
6 years.
Mhm.
6 whole years.
Be not afraid.
And then final
The
ascension, they just
six-eared
go back to
fox.
the circus outfit, and I'm like, you know what? This is kind of
Kind of real for that actually.
This is
Kind of
kind
real.
of gas. Oh, and then I can show Shane this, and then after that we can get
Yeah.
started. So
Gray experience times 2. You have gray.
I don't have gray
BRB,
because
gonna get water.
Boop,
Go
boop,
ahead.
boop.
in order for me to get gray, I have to be at LB3. Which is not gonna happen. So I will be grayless.
No Gradens.
But
All right.
so second ascension Joan, kind of gas. Third ascension Joan, I still don't know what I'm looking at.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on with this
Takeuchi
outfit.
has like a fascination with dresses.
Apparently this is based on Marie Antoinette's outfit.
The twin tails. I can kind
Yeah.
of see that much.
And like
remember
I haven't
Marie
hit her
Antoinette.
last ascension yet. But
Oh.
once I get the embers, it's basically a done deal. But look at the fucking dolphin back
dolphin.
there. He's vibing.
Is she really a dolphin tamer?
In this she is, yeah. And the
No,
dolphin,
like in
I think
history.
the dolphin's name, if I recall, is Reese.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I know.
Like REIS or REESE or REECE?
REECE.
That's crazy, dog.
No, I don't trust dolphins. Okay, so fun fact, I'm a known dolphin hater. I think that dolphins are huge assholes. Oh, and so the dolphin is canonically a monstrous asshole? Good! I'm happy I was untrusting of that motherfucker!
Do.
I've never once trusted dolphins. May Guilty Gear has definitely not helped in that regard. But real quick, now that we're here, chat, how's everyone doing today, chat? Colors is returned. How's everyone doing? We have returned once again with the latest part of the FGO live dub. I still have not uploaded the previous part of the FGO live dub because I kind of forgot. Because I'm working on a video right now that I'm trying to get done by Monday, and then hoping to God that I get an email from a certain company that will make it much easier for me to get groceries this week.
Ooh.
That is what I'm hoping for.
I would almost like make a joke about like any like grocery provider, and well, I don't want to fuck this up for you.
Exactly. I mean, how do you know it's not HelloFresh, you know?
I was gonna joke about HelloFresh, and I'm like, I better not. I better not. That was the first thing that came to mind.
But yeah, hoping everyone's having a good. Right now we have a new buddy on the stream. I would like to introduce everyone to the Scrimblow. One big paper Oreshkagal that will be joining us for the stream today. Drawn by one Color Brews.
Oh.
So Colors, if you would like to introduce yourself and talk about
Hi.
things, go ahead.
I am Cobus. I created the Squimblow. I'm also voicing the Squimblow. Hi guys.
It was to pain to voice many Scrimblows.
And that's the goal. I want to voice every Squimblow.
Every Squimblow.
You know what? I just realized for the edit that I'm thinking maybe we'll use that. Maybe we'll use that. That'll be the color sprite.
It's so great.
If only we could animate it. Maybe we can like put it on like a GIF with transparent background.
I'm
just have it,
literally
like,
animating
rotate.
it right now.
Right, that's so funny.
What if we just like put it like on the bottom and just have it like rotate back and forth like 45 degrees across normal?
Oh my god.
Oh god, I love this drawing so goddamn much. Please
You know-
follow Color Brews on Twitch and Twitter, I'm begging you.
Very
Holy
real.
At this point, I might open like $5 commissions. Get your own Scrimblow.
Get your own Fate Scrimblow, only $5.
Oh my god.
Print it out and put it on a popsicle stick. I'm so tempted. If I had a
Oh my
printer,
God.
I would do that shit up like fucking noodle. But speaking of noodles, I would also like to introduce my co-host with the co-most. He's here every single day of the week, much sometimes to his own chagrin. I hear he's very eepy. If you would like to introduce yourself, Shane.
Well, I guess we're here again. Hey everybody, it's me. I don't really have anything to plug right now, but just a reminder, my name's Shane. I do this. Uni E might have a casting call soon, maybe.
Yo.
Ooh.
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, happy to be here.
I'm
The
always
best
happy to be
part of
here.
my week is probably Wednesday night.
You know what? You love to hear it.
We love to be there for this.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot to say, a friend of mine sent me a ring in the mail. It was not a proposal, sorry.
unfortunate, but you know, we take
But
what we can
it
get.
has the it's like a ring. It's got like a hexagonal pattern on it, and then in the middle are like Concho and Byakuya or whatever archer swords are called.
Yes, Concho and Concho and Byakuya.
Byako or something. Yeah.
Byakuya. Pretty sure.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's all I got.
All right. Well, I guess at this point, we're going to continue Ishtar's bizarre adventure. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense to me.
All right, let's do it, gamers.
Wee.
Do I don't have the AP for this, do I? Hang on. Can I get some bond? Fuck, I don't have the AP. I wanted it, goddammit.
Bombos.
Then I guess I'll farm bond. Do I have enough for Gawain? I have enough for Gawain. We're gonna bring
There
Gawain.
you go. Yeah.
I need the potatoes in my life.
I gotta buy potatoes at the store soon. That's me. Go.
The- Back at it with the wacky adventures of the world's most riskless goddess.
This god.
Holy
Do-do-do-do.
fuck.
Do. That was laughable. The ruler of the mountainous land of Harada is no match for a rook. Try and come at me again.
Huh? Gilgamesh is in a really good mood. I never thought I'd see him smile like that.
You're in a good mood, Your Majesty.
What's Harada with you? Hey. Yes. It's been a while since I fought. I forgot my royalty and got a bit carried away, I suppose.
I
I
wanted-
bonked my mic with my water bottle.
Jesus. I wanted to make a joke about erratas, but then I remembered that you don't fucking play card games, so that joke doesn't work for you.
Correct. I play euchre. Does that count?
What the fuck's a euchre?
I hardly know her.
And shrunken again. Father would be so sad if he saw me like this.
Hey, Remy, Dr. Roman. Do you have something to remember this moment? Like that clicking thing.
You should weep for me.
Holy fuck!
What the fuck?
Eat it, sucker!
What the hell are you doing, fool? That was some force. If Mash hadn't covered me, I would have fallen into the abyss.
Good.
It was like a huge cat came at him with all force of a freight train. That'd... yeah, that'd push you over.
Your Majesty, what's the abyss?
What's that?
Ah, the abyss, yes. In Mesopotamia, under the heavens and earth, is that the... Nope, I fucked it up. Hold on. Give me that run back.
No, I got you.
Thank you. In Mesopotamia, there are heavens and the earth, the underworld under the earth, and beneath that, the abyss. And underneath that is the Type Moon Wiki.
But then you have me, and then you have a 33 and a third chance!
Oh. You see, I'm not normal. The abyss is a sea of nothingness. I fucked it up because I was fooling around. The gods Abzu and Tiamat came from that dark sea and created Mesopotamia. You could call it the primordial sea that existed before life itself. Have you ever seen the end of Evangelion? Now that Enki, the god who made... Fuck me. Now that Enki, the god who managed the abyss, has disappeared, there would be no returning if you fell into it.
That's where King Gilgamesh shot the mystic herb. Oh man, this is one of those things where I'm always like, yeah, I'm streaming today. Maybe I should do vocal warm-ups. Maybe, just maybe, I should try actually speaking with my voice. But no, instead, I spend the entire time in Adobe Premiere editing together fucking videos and putting together random stills of shit to put together. And I never think that maybe if I want to do this voice acting shit all the time, I should actually use my fucking vocal cards. But you know, there's anything wrong with that or anything. It's not like we have an entire union meant to protect us or anything. That's where King Gilgamesh got the mystic herb of immortality, right?
Mash, do you
Mash?
want a hug?
I'm fine.
Which kind of videos did you say you were editing?
I don't want to talk about it. It's a surprise.
8 unlimited coding videos?
Now that you mention it, I do know a thing or two about how to do a fucking infinite. I heard that Enkidu also had some dealings here in the underworld, didn't they? If I remember correctly, King Gilgamesh ordered Enkidu to go to the underworld. Then Enkidu told him all about it when they returned.
That smile says the king is trying to ignore something he doesn't want to remember.
Breathing is fun.
Breathing is Tanoshi.
I wish he'd stop. You're pretty knowledgeable, Mash. But the truth is actually much worse than that. I could slur my words. Goldie over there...
Now I got it, oh no!
We're not taking shit. We're not taking shit tonight.
Goldie over there was really into his new invention, a musical instrument, and had a party for 3 days and nights.
Wait, did Gilgamesh party
Did you
for
say-
3 days straight and just didn't
Yeah.
remember any of it? Did he wake up in bed the next day with Enkidu?
Dude, where's my immortality herb?
Ereshkigal was fed up with all the noise, so she opened the gate to the underworld just a little. The king was pretty drunk, so he accidentally dropped his instrument into the hole. He was furious. You should have seen the tantrum he threw. Enkidu just couldn't just watch the king rage, so they went down to the underworld alone.
Enkidu went to hell to pick up Gilgamesh's 6th string. What the fuck?
And so Enkidu went and took a look at the underworld, showed their gratitude to Ereshkigal, and returned to the surface.
Grr, this all happened because you kept asking for help. Something like, there's a snake. And the hula tree. I'm still in your character. Help me, what? If I hadn't cut down that tree, I would have never made the instrument.
Hold on a second. Showed gratitude to Ereshkigal? So Enkidu has some relationship with Ereshkigal? I feel like I'm an Ace Attorney character stopping a bunch of meaningless fucking nonsense and then pinpointing on one little piece of evidence.
Yes. Enkidu hated Ishtar, but was respectful to Ereshkigal. Ereshkigal was the one who took in Enkidu's remains. We couldn't leave the remains of a weapon of the gods on the surface. The thought was that they could rest in peace if they were entombed in the underworld, but I knew there was time before you lot appeared, so I visited Enkidu's grave. However, the remains had disappeared.
Ah, so the young man that called himself Kingu is really Enkidu?
A rebooted Enkidu. Is that it? But Enkidu's soul was destroyed by the gods.
Ah, so it's Enkidu X. Not to be confused with Enkidu Double X. It's a new thing. Don't worry
I
about
thought it was Ultra.
And then we also have Enkidu 0079, which is the original Enkidu, but a lot of people have a really hard time going back to it because it's like that 80s, 70s style animation, and it's kind of a tough watch, but it really did a lot for the medium of animation, really.
I hope that chat knows what you're talking about.
I can understand if it was a servant, but Enkidu couldn't have been revived as a living being in this era.
It's just as you say, Ishtar. That Enkidu isn't Enkidu. Even though Enkidu was buried, there were things that still resided in the body. That is now what we see.
Thank you, Phoenix. Someone understood.
I understood.
Okay, good.
I mean, you know, 0079 is a certified classic. Buried, but something left in the body? Is that possible? But if that's the case...
He calls himself Kingu, right? Then just think of him as that. Whoa, misgendering. Crazy, Gilgamesh. Anyway, we can see the fourth gate now. Let's have fun with the next question we get.
Boop boop. Beep bop.
Answer me. Answer me. There is no reward in faith. Prayers are merely offerings. People do not hope for blessing from the gods. They simply offer their prayers and labors. They are slaves for life, just like us. In which case, answer. The fastidious goddess that has the right to accept such precious labor would be...
That first one is...
Faster, I can't really get a read. I guess it's Ishtar?
Oh my god.
I love that first one so much.
Despair! You are not the father!
Oh!
You guys ever see that edit where it's like they've got like Jerry Springer over like this dog who just fucking is like this dog that, you know, like looks super guilty?
Yeah.
And then it just goes, you are not the... And the dog like fucking like sprints down, like jumps down an entire flight of stairs and like out the door and shit. That I'll never ever find this video, but it lives like
Just
it's
lives
been in there for 10
rent-free in your
years.
head.
I can't. This actively makes the fight harder. Don't
Good.
worry, we know.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't really care if it makes the fight harder. I'm all
Oh, for a
It's for the
second, I
lulz.
saw Chengong and I saw Ishtar and I'm like, don't you dare.
good.
And then I saw Castoria and I was like, oh, okay.
Nah,
This is like a-
it's all right. Don't worry about it. We're gonna. We're getting shit done, you know? She's so small, dude. No, anytime I always think of You Are Not the Father, it just reminds me of all the times that I was sitting in my grandma's living room when she was watching fucking Maury. And if I can think of 2 shows that feel as exploitative, it'd definitely be Jerry Springer and fucking Maury. And then
What
Dr.
about Dr. Phil? Oh, okay.
And then No, you took the words literally out of my fucking meat pipe, dude.
Meat
You're-
pipe. What?
Okay.
What are we on today?
We're on some shit, let me tell you.
My turn on the brain cell.
It's my turn on the brain cell. It's my turn on the eye. You know, speaking of eye. Alright, here we go. We'll do the double buster buff, since I'm pretty sure he's only gonna get this one. And then we're gonna bring in Obabababababad. And we're gonna NP buff everyone. And now simply perish. Everything should perish, I think. I don't fucking know.
He screams like a maniac. He screams like me last night when I was running sets with Diamond. Guys, you know I'm not well because I was tilted last night full on. I was playing.
How tilted were you?
Okay, so you ever heard of tilted towers in Fortnite?
Yeah?
Might as well be completely horizontal towers. You know what I'm saying?
See.
So you know I've been playing a lot of Grand Blue, and then Diamond's like, you want to play some Uni? And I'm like, yeah, I'll play some Uni. And like at first it's kind of close. I'm like, this is kind of nice. But then Diamond starts hitting these confirms that I know his ass has been labbing for like at least 20 hours, and it's like, all right, I gotta sit here. I gotta go to the movies. He's running like left-right setups, and like I'm coming from Grand Blue, which has no left-right mix-up as long as you're holding the guard button, right?
Yes.
And then I gotta play Seth. Fuck, right? So like it's going a little bit each way. Like I win one, he wins one, I win one, he wins one, and then he wins the next like 3. I was a little upset he's spaghetti. Seth also has, you know how Seth's like yeah, not his like DP, right, but like the little like nothing personnel kid thing, and like you're like, oh, because it's been a little bit since I played, so I see like the da da da, and I'm like, oh, I live, and then the last hit goes boom and kills me. I'm like, fucker. The demons won last night. I felt really bad about it. I felt really bad about it because
did you turn into Doom for a brief moment?
No.
Okay, so you did not turn into
I
Mr. Hyde.
didn't turn to Doom. I was just like, I love playing games with Diamond. I think Diamond's a really chill dude, but I just like the reactionary, like I'm getting bullied, and I'm like, man, fuck you. Like not like super serious or anything, but I was like, oh man, I gotta work on my my politeness. This is out of control.
Damn, that's crazy. Now I'm Fleming it up.
Isn't there like a steak chain named Fleming's or something?
I don't know. I don't go to very many steakhouses outside of like usually like the locally owned type places.
Yeah, I don't know if Fleming's is like a chain or not, but it definitely existed in my area.
That sounds like something that exists.
I think there's more than one.
Sorry, but I think that's enough. When did this turn into whose goddess is it anyway? This is serious.
Oh my goddess.
Hey, I'm Dr. Roman, and welcome to Whose Goddess Is It Anyway, where everything is made up and the compositions don't matter.
I thought the choices don't matter.
Yo, Storm, what up?
Doctor? I didn't think you were a Drew Carey fan, but is there a problem with that? As Ishtar said, they're all very important questions. This is really teaching me a lot.
Mash.
What did you say? No, Mash is becoming a bad girl. Ishtar's lifestyle's a bad influence on her.
Mash hides a single like warm beer under her mattress.
Oh my god!
What's that supposed to mean? Ereshkigal is the one asking weird questions. It's not my fault.
This is peak localization, agreed. And it's been going good, Storm. It's been going good.
I'm not sure about that. Ereshkigal's problems are your problems.
Today is the day the demons won.
If the roles were reversed, I think you would have prepared the same questions.
You know the old saying, Ishtar. We're not so different, you and I.
That's not true. I would have been much more clever and circumspect about asking stuff like this.
I love her.
X to fucking doubt, dude.
So you wouldn't really ask anything different. That's Ishtar for you.
Who else but
Say you.
Ishtar?
Who else but Ishtar?
Da, 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 da.
The gate shocked me again. And I'm getting used to this, which is kind of scary.
Theo? Fantastic. It was funny to start, but now it's becoming a problem. We can't keep losing strength, even if it's Ishtar's. If things keep going like this, fighting Ereshkigal will be difficult.
Just what level of divinity is Ereshkigal? Is she the same rank as you, Ishtar?
No, she's not quite on Ishtar's level, which is a weird thing for me to say. She's an old goddess like Ishtar, but in terms of raw power, she's not as impressive.
Welcome.
Ishtar was a daughter of the heavens, so she got everything she wanted. Ereshkigal was a daughter of the under the cupboard. The gods spoiled her and tended to her every beck and call. Also, Ishtar got Enki, the god of the abyss, drunk and robbed him blind.
Wow!
God, she sucks.
That was pretty bad. It was the greatest heist in the history of gods. It was also pretty funny, even to the other gods.
It was such a huge deal. Millions died, but it was so funny, dude.
That shit was, you had to be there. Enki got completely smashed and gave up all his divinity to Ishtar. When he woke up, he had nothing left. Ishtar had already loaded his wealth onto mana and was on her way back to the surface. Enki went into a panic and had his slaves chase after her, but the boat of heaven was far too fast. Enki was in tears.
Oh.
Funniest shit I've ever seen. He turned himself into a pickle. He wrung his hands and screamed, warning that a stupid, bratty girl was going to run the heavens and the earth and beg for help. The gods and humans that were watching screamed out. Take a look at that driving technique. Who would have thought the boat of heaven could be used for drift racing?
I fucking knew the moment he said driving technique, this is about to go into a fucking Initial D reference. And I fucking knew it.
We started delivering tofu all over the place.
Is that multi-track drifting
The bends.
on a bow?
No one can catch up to that. Surely her driving master will go down in legend as the drunk and the divine. Underworld drift. No one in Uruk could ever be faster. I hate to admit it, but even I thought so too. Ishtar had been hiding her true colors up until then.
Oh, whatever do you mean? Deja vu? The boat of heaven's automatic transmission was broken that day, so I just switched to manual gear.
What the fuck is even happening anymore?
And I always carried nitro in my boat just in case I needed it. Always.
This is so not serious.
We are so far away from anything. Like, it's like, oh, are we learning about mythology? No, they're just like stroking a fucking Initial D reference, dog. What do you think, Remy? This is the patron deity of Uruk. Now do you understand how I feel?
I'm starting to think that the curse is a divine punishment.
In the end, the boat of heaven had engine trouble installed just before the harbor in Uruk. Tragedy was averted in the nick of time. As you can see, this is the story of Ishtar, a goddess who coveted everything she saw. On the other hand, Ereshkigal did not desire anything.
I'm like screaming. This is motivating me to learn 3D animation and find a 3D model of Ereshkigal and just like actually animate her drifting like in a fucking initial D arcade sequence.
Oh my god.
When the underworld was created, she was sent to become its ruler and foundation. Someone had to maintain the underworld, and Ereshkigal was unlucky enough to have that responsibility thrust onto her. Ereshkigal had only just been born when she was cast into the underworld and became the mistress of the depths of the earth. Bless you. She managed the spirits of the dead for tens of thousands of years without being able to spend a moment on the surface or in the heavens.
That's so sad. I wouldn't have thought to feel bad for her before.
You should have checked Fate Go Twitter.
But I do now. It's not that she just couldn't leave. The worst part is that she couldn't see new worlds or meet new people. It's like she never built the raft on Destiny Island.
What the fuck?
It's like she never met Riku or Kairi.
There was that boy we used to play. I can't remember his name anymore. I feel awful. In exchange, Ereshkigal became invincible in the underworld. Even the gods cannot go against her laws in the underworld. Just ask that tiny girl over there.
You missed one tiny.
Check the stenographer. I definitely hit 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You definitely hit 8. I was counting that shit.
Tiny girl over there.
All right.
You know what? We can check the clip.
We can check the clip later. Someone check the receipts.
Ask the stenographer. But outside the underworld, her special privilege disappears. She's about mid-level in terms of divinity, I'd say.
Pretty mid, goddess.
Oh.
Mid-tier mortal. Also, if she's up against someone who's alive, then she has to kill them first, or the laws of the underworld won't go into effect. So the only ones that aren't affected by Ereshkigal's laws are Remy and Mash.
I see. So that's why you were waiting for Remy.
Someone who's alive and can put up a fight, basically. My only concern was that Remy might get killed by the Galu spirits the moment she entered the underworld.
All right, I have to ask real quick. Are you actually watching this in a bar, getting drunk? Because if you're watching this getting drunk in a bar, I think that shit's so fucking powerful, dude.
Where? Who?
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 I think it was Smart Alec. It might have been someone else. I can't remember. Someone at the beginning of the stream said that they were getting smashed in a bar watching the stream.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's so powerful, if true. Yes,
Damn.
hell yeah!
Oh,
Let's go!
man.
Yo, put it up on the Pluto TV.
Yo, don't put. Oh God, no, please.
I've been trying to get salty bets. I've been thinking about getting salty bets running at my office for a long time, but it would probably be even more distracting than One Piece.
It would be so.
Which
Dog,
we
it's so hard to get work done if you have salty pet up.
That's probably why I don't tune into it very much. But it seems that Ishtar prevented that. She dropped to the underworld with you and protected you when you were most vulnerable. Did you get a bit less dumb? Maybe your negative qualities like debauchery and stinginess canceled each other out and made it positive.
Who are you calling debauched? As if. You don't know me, Goldie. So stop talking. I'm not stingy. I'm financially responsible.
She's just like me.
I have a reason for collecting jewels. Don't believe everything Goldie says, Remy.
I love. Oh, hang on. Let's get her back. All right.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't realize you were doing something. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Answer me. Answer me. Existence is the practice of curtailing waste. Living is the practice of cultivating waste. It is the duty of the wise to eat finely, to scheme, and to find happiness. However, listen. Unlimited intake of nourishment invites excess flab. If you were to live your life, that would be...
These are both hilarious. God, I do like meat and fat, but I also like my liver to be intact.
No, yeah, this is one of these things where it's like, one is good, another is also good. There's not really a bad choice here, you know?
So, there's a John Mulaney bit, right?
Yeah.
Where he's like, I like how people order fries to the table, always act like they're going on an adventure. Like, oh, if I get some fries, will you have some fries? Will you have some? Well, I don't want to have any if you're not going to have any. And then the waiter says, oh, by the way, this entree comes with a salad or fries. It's like, would you like to go on a brisk morning jog or would you like to do crack cocaine? And I think that's kind of what this question is asking.
Should
like
we...
a rush giggle.
Should we vote? I don't know. I want to keep it up to colors. We got to keep it in character. Colors
You know
is
what?
Remy right now.
Last time I gave to Ishtar, this time I give to Oweshkigo. It's good for liver.
Very good for liver. Areshkigal approve.
I can't even think of any foods that are good for the liver. I just know that alcohol is bad for the liver.
I know that most vegetables tend to be good for the liver. I just tried to click the choice on OBS and I'm having a stroke.
Yes, home cooking is good for the liver. That's the secret to longevity and better sleep. Don't eat out at Burger King every day. White rice and barley rice should be a 1-to-6 ratio. There's no problem with eating meat, but chicken tenders are recommended.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Bro, I haven't had chicken tendies in so long. It's probably my favorite food.
You must be the unhealthiest guy on the planet, Shane. How
I
dare
must
you?
be. I also don't have barley rice. That's my bad.
I feel like if they were wanting to go for like health foods, that should have been chicken fillets, but the fact that it's chicken tenders
Tendies?
just
But it
makes
also,
me
like,
think
it
of mashed at
contradicts
a
itself.
table.
It feels like it's just missing a fucking word. There's no problem with eating meat, but chicken tenders are recommended daily. It feels like there's supposed to be a knot in there somewhere.
No, yeah, like I don't know what it is, but all I can imagine is mashed with a fucking bib on, just being like, chicken tendies.
Gimme chicken tendies, be they crispy or from Wendy's. Spend my hard-earned good boy points at greasy ball-pit burger joints. Mummy puts me into the car to buy me tendies near and far. Enjoy my tasty tendy treats in comfy big girl booster seats.
I'm
Oh
losing my
God.
fucking mind because I'm just imagining a bib that is just covered in ketchup, and
Okay.
like Max's mouth is just covered to just everywhere with ketchup like a fucking baby.
That's one of my favorite gifts.
Oh, God. Plus, there are certain vegetables that have a bunch of antioxidants which prevent aging. Make sure you eat a balanced meal.
What the fuck is going on in this singularity, dog?
Really? I'm going to eat so many red peppers now.
Good. Truly God tier.
Low tier nutrition.
By the way, I found it funny that they bring up Initial D because my home prefecture that I oh my gosh, she's so tiny.
So
The prefecture that I connect with the most, and which was the first place I lived in for most of my time in Japan, was Gunma, which is where Initial D originated.
Oh,
so,
nice. All right, I think it is time to kill. Goodbye, Castoria.
Goodbye, Castoria.
Every servant who needs void dust is an addict. True. I mean, I
Have
help
I,
that shit on the daily.
Have I ever told you guys that Castoria's like NP music sounds like the first couple of notes always make me think of the 2007 Pink hit Who Knew?
Wait, what?
What?
You guys know the song?
No.
Oh man. Wow. I'm too normie for my friends, but I'm not nearly normie enough for all the girls on Hinge. Bitches be like, what I want to know about you is your favorite Taylor Swift song. I'm like, you wouldn't ask somebody in Mexico their favorite part about living in like Gutenberg.
Wait, what?
That's not, like, that's not my culture. Like, that's your culture.
Yo,
lot of
no, I get
girls
what you're
I'm
talking
like-
about. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am picking up what you're
Yeah.
putting down.
A lot of the girls, I'm like, you guys should really like switch teams because it sounds like you really just want to hang out with other girls, and that's awesome. But like, you need to get this cop head like out of you. It's like, I want a guy who enjoys wine and The Bachelor. I'm like, okay.
Wine and the Bachelor.
I've
not
had to
okay.
endure bachelor nights in the past. My girlfriend at the time, like they all want to like talk during it and stuff, right? Because like, oh my god, like I want to react to this. And when I start saying anything, I get a hand over my mouth. That's crazy.
Shane
Oh,
should cook
no.
more. He cooks every day.
I literally
He
cook
really
like
does.
pretty much every day. I have pictures. I made potato soup the other week. I got a couple more servings of that. I made quesadillas last night that I had for lunch today. Soon I'm probably gonna make chicken fried rice.
Rice?
So that'll be good. Chicken fried rice.
Fried rice.
Yeah. But I want to eat meat.
Chicken tendies.
Rewatching the VODs, it just hit me that the pipeline from killing a single boar with Stella is fucked up. 2 Castoria's ammunition is a brick, Joe. I definitely love the idea of a Castoria-shaped brick just being thrown into a politician's window on the daily. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. We're gonna swap over now. Like, give
It'd be
me
funny
my
if
good
they
boy.
shrank Ishtar's portrait too.
I would love that so goddamn
But
much.
it'd get really hard to see her.
All right, you know what? We're going all the way in, gamers.
What if the last, like, at the very end of this, Ishtar just has it's just a Fumo?
He started.
By the way, you saw the Avenger name, right?
But I want to eat meat. Oh my god! Don't give ideas to Ibora. Oh my fucking god!
No. Wait. Just drawing a Fumo. I don't understand. Did I say something wrong?
No, is it don't give Ibora ideas to draw the Ishtar Fumo?
I
Because they
think
would.
the Ishtar Fumo would be fine. It's just if they did something weird with it, that would be unusual.
Look, it'd be fine.
I
Alright,
feel
here
like I just saw them draw something, and I was like, I'd better not. Oh, it was Nero. Okay. I was like at work. I'm like, my ass is not clicking on this right now.
Look, if you click on Ibora's Twitter at work, you are opening yourself up to the biggest 50-50. The biggest 50-50.
That champion's kind of crazy. I gotta be honest. There he is. Isn't Lu Bu only like 3 stars?
Yes.
He's talked about in Fate lore like he's definitely like a 5-star.
Oh shit, I might be fucked.
Dog.
Hang on.
Oh!
Dog.
All right.
Dog.
All right, hang on.
Gawain.
Hang on. We got Gawain. We got this.
Gawain Des.
Gawain Des. This might actually be Jover, but you know what? We'll see. I really don't want to use 3 command seals on
Wait.
this nonsense.
You use. Oh, dog.
Oh, we're
Oh,
fine.
come
We're
on.
fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're
Oh my
fine.
god, come on!
You were literally within 300 damage.
I find it funny that this was supposed to be the easy fight.
It was because I blew my load like a turn early.
Dog, you literally could have said that any other way. Is this shit real, dog? Are you fucking serious?
Ah,
I'm
we're
sorry. It's usually not like this.
Oh my god! Fucking. I got nothing. I have a personal anecdote, but it's like it's one of those you had to be there kind of things. So I'm just gonna
see.
leave it. But like, man, like, we could have been subtle about it because oh well, you know, you don't want to use all your stamina too early. No. I blew my load too early. My bad. It's like when Peter Parker runs out of web in Spider-Man 2.
God, I I need water. This is great.
Oh
You guys
my God.
are taking out all of my lung infection. This is fantastic.
There you go.
I'm also coughing my lungs out, so this is working out for me pretty well.
Persona
fucking-
3.
Holy shit.
We're changing you to fucking. You could be a good boy over. Oh wait, no, that's still a 2-star. Okay, I need a rash. Hang on.
A
Where's the
rash or a resh?
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually just 2-balling in general. We need mash. A mash.
Oh, is Mash free?
Yes. And then
Why is she
we're
plus 12?
gonna
'Cause craft lessons?
grab Koyan.
Man, I gotta play
yes.
like a single player video game. Oh wait, Relink comes out like in 3 weeks.
Relink.
Relink is
Relink,
gonna be hype as
Relink.
fuck.
I'm excited.
Are you playing?
I'm probably not gonna play it immediately, but I'm going to attempt to at some point.
Colors, are you gonna play?
Yes, because someone put the Dragalia battle theme on top of the raid battle, and I was like, I'm sold.
That was all it took. That was all it took.
It's the
Oh my
same game. What are they?
Oh my god, the fast forwarding. This shit is crazy, dog. Yo, Pokemon battle?
Oh, now I'm palm-sized! This is so pathetic. I can't even cry. Among all Sumerian gods, no, among all gods everywhere, I'm probably the only one who has to endure something so awful.
She's literally scaled so tiny that her portrait is beginning to get crunchy.
Yeah. But we understand.
How about you start being more modest?
Yeah.
You're right. For starters, I'll take my fabulousness down a bit, and I'll be a tad kinder to everyone. I've come to understand a tiny bit about how the weak feel. I now know that being protected is honestly a nice feeling.
Hey, you there. No time for idle chatter. We've passed through all 7 gates. The hall ahead is Ereshkigal's palace.
We are finally about to defeat.
Didn't
Rock
we only
Lee.
do 5 gates? And they were just like, fuck it. We're out of jokes for the last 2.
I think so,
basically.
Ereshkigal is a member of the 3 Goddess Alliance, so she's someone you have to defeat no matter what. Now that I am helping you, victory is guaranteed. That's all fine and good. However, I shall leave it to Remy to decide how we deal with her after we defeat her. Think well on how to handle Ereshkigal.
You're leaving an awful lot of responsibility to a child.
She's like 16. It's fine.
She's the age of destiny in Japan.
Something. I think so. Something like that.
This is the Palace of Kerr. It's just a wasteland. If this is a palace, this is all too...
That's what the underworld is. Not one gorgeous thing exists here.
What about you, Gilgamesh?
I am here for vacation, not residency.
I mean, you'd think they'd at least go to, like, I don't know, like an IKEA or something?
With what money? Isn't that right, Ereshkigal? O queen of the Galu spirits who gaze at the sky of darkness?
This is me.
I'm pretty sure this is Ereshkigal.
It's well, it's Ereshkigal, but the question is if it's fake out Ereshkigal or whatever. You got this, Colors.
You speak as if you know. You're merely a demigod king.
Oh, it's spooky Ereshkigal.
Fear, prey, and despair, humans.
Ooh.
I am the keeper of death, ruler of the underworld, the one who tramples the sacred mountain.
Master, why did you bust out the disco ball? It's looking really weird.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. I am Ereshkigal of the 3 Goddess Alliance.
Cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and... I'm running out of breath.
So that's Ereshkigal. I'm getting chills down to my spine, Master. I can see the temperature hasn't changed, but I feel cold all over.
Do you need a blanket?
I'd like that, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm a little chilly. According to our measurements, current atmospheric conditions at your location are impossible. The barometric pressure is at 500 HPA? I don't know what that means, but that sounds pretty serious, dog.
Something Pascals, right?
That's the equivalent of being atop a mountain over 5,000 meters tall. That place isn't cold, it's high up. Or it's actually super low, but it's all relative, you know? The temperature drop is from, excuse me, adiabatic. Man, I love shoes. The temperature drop is from adiabatic cooling. It's probably minus 6 degrees Celsius now. Get a blankie. You need to get snuggy, my dudes. That's the lower limit for biological activity. Hang on. Not only will you suffer from decompression sickness, but your pulmonary cells will explode.
All right, buddy. Listen, I'm from the Midwest, and 6 under is not a big deal.
Oh
So
my!
Did he even say like 6 degrees? Was it 6 or negative 6 Celsius?
-6 Celsius.
Yeah.
Man, listen, you'll be fine for like a while, okay?
Oh, okay, Mr. Michigan.
That's what they call me.
You must defeat Ereshkigal before that happens, Remy.
So frail. Simply revealing myself to you is enough to destroy you.
Also, hello, Bullet.
Bullet! The commander of Kaldir seems to be a coward. How disappointing.
I am trying to keep like 50 fucking people alive right now, okay? Give me a fucking break.
The Bullet out here spitting. That's 21 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll be okay for like a fucking while.
Do you see how I'm dressed? You act like the big bad boss of a mountain. That's a little silly, even for you. First of all, there's no one anywhere who wouldn't be scared after taking a look at you.
Oh, geez. What did I just move? Oh, that's why I moved. I moved a picture of the boy. Okay, hang on.
Oh,
The boy?
Hang on. We're...
the Binky?
There we go. There we go.
Death, maggots, mold, and filth. It's like the air inside a coffin took shape. That's what you are, Ereshkigal. All living animals are created to fear you. Oh, did I hear a little bug buzzing about? Why, look, there's a tiny, pitiful goddess down there. How can something so small make so much noise? Shall I crush you between my fingers, little bug? Ha! So this is the real you. How pathetic. You hate the beautiful because you're ugly. You place your throne at the top of a sacred mountain because nobody visits. You're just taking your issues out on everyone else. To think that you're my other half. Ugh, it's so pathetic I could cry.
Is this just some projection going on here?
Yeah,
Or...
is this is giving us a look into Reen's own self-loathing.
Sure, if you want to kill me, go on right ahead. Right afterwards, you'll be nothing but the ugliest woman in Sumer.
Holy fuck!
Just like before. No matter how tiny the rest of you is, your stupid mouth is cavernous. Fine. You said I was ugly. It seems absurd to reveal myself to the likes of you, but a goddess cannot let an insult stand.
Ereshkigal is about to be like, bro, I'm so hot, you have no idea.
Hashtag no filter. Hashtag I woke up like this.
I shall reveal my true form to You know what? No! I'm sick of talking like this! I'll give you a special peek. Be prepared. This is my true form as a goddess.
Shane activates in 3, 2...
Well, we already knew.
What?
The cast didn't know though, but we knew.
No, yeah.
Eh. Are you surprised? You're surprised, right? You look surprised.
Oh my fucking god. Are you mad? You're mad, aren't you? Are you mad? You look mad.
You mad.
The guise of a Galu spirit was only temporary one, of course. I never showed my true self to even the Sumerian gods. Look upon me and be shocked, Remy.
Okay.
What's with that reaction? You look terribly disappointed. Why? Isn't this how it goes? The part where you look at me and see your dear friend?
She thought she was slick! She thought she was setting up an entire villain arc!
Bro.
But she's just stupid!
Yo, you are not slick.
Human book said that you're sure to work. Don't you have even the slightest bit of romance in you?
Senpai, you're not surprised? Ereshkigal's guise is, well...
I mean, I knew. Hello? Huh? You knew? How?
This is the 4th time we met!
What the fuck? Yeah, but you knew the whole time?
She's so stupid! She's so stupid, dude!
Oh wow, you're stupid, aren't you?
That you were speaking to me, not that louse. That is it louse?
Louse, like
It's
a mouse.
Okay, not that louse on those nights. But how? When did you realize this?
You transformed when you sneezed.
Just like launch.
What? You knew and you let me say such embarrassing things? I said them all to you. No! This isn't how it's supposed to be! Not like this!
It should have been me!
Uh-huh. Okay, it seems Ereshkigal has collapsed, cradling her head like you have dealt a blow. Do you want to defeat her now, Master?
Mr. Shaw?
Oh my god, dude.
No! That's not how it goes! My plans are ruined, but that is that, and this is this. The plan to kill you here hasn't changed. 2 more days until Gorgon assaults Uruk.
You know what? I can respect her gumption. She is adaptable.
Before that, I will conquer Uruk and seize its greater grail. Then, the world of humans will be over. Every last human on the surface will be trapped in the underworld and become my property. That is my choice. Ereshkigal's very first choice of her own free will.
No, yeah, I'll say it. She's a real go-getter. If she applied for a job at a Costco and I was the hiring manager, I'd hire her first thing.
Costco prays very well.
No, yeah, I could definitely see Ereshkigal making her way up through the Costco ladder.
Yo, maybe she, maybe one day she serves the hot dogs.
No, yeah. Ereshkigal serving you the $1.50
I'm sorry,
hot dog.
that would actually kind of go dummy. If anybody wants to draw a Ereshkigal in Costco uniform serving the hot dog, that'd be kind of cool.
Remy,
I might
if
get
you're
to
gonna
it one day, but I got a backlog.
True.
Remy, if you're going to stand in my way, I will show no mercy, even to you and this $1.50 hot dog.
Oh, Ellie!
Oh, she's done, dude. Whoa! It's over! She's never received affection in her life!
In any case, brace yourself. Now that you've come to the underworld, my power is absolute.
Your pardon, going to interrupt from the sidelines, Ereshkigal. I never was great at caring about the mood.
What? I had no intention of killing you. You ended up here because you worked yourself to death. Dummy. I have no need for you. You're a nuisance in the underworld, so go get yourself killed by Gorgon or something.
You should kill yourself. Now.
Quite the mouth you've got. You really are similar. You two are like sisters. Who's Sakura?
Shut up! I am not an embarrassing knave like she is! What? What part of me do you think is embarrassing? I'm a terrifying goddess of death!
Hang on, Shane. You have a line reading and I need to hear that shit.
Alrighty. Let's see it. If you raise the price of that fucking hot dog, I'll fucking kill you.
Fate Stay Costco is now my favorite alternate universe.
Shit, it's right up there with the Spider-Man one.
No, yeah, I want to say Spider-Man, Fate Totem, and then Fate Stay Retail.
Jesus Christ. Is that not the whole line?
That's the whole line.
Or that is the whole line. Save the goddess improv sketch for later. Do as much as you please when we don't have to see it. Ereshkigal, you are the patron deity of Kutha, and yet you join the Three Goddess Alliance. Of all your sins, none is greater. None even comes close. Though I may be dead for the time being, I can still convict you under my royal authority. Invaders are meant to be defeated by force, but the world itself judges traitors to their own. That is how royal authority works. You should be fully aware of that.
And then Nero just pops up from the background being like, Royal Authority, I know how that works.
Privilege! You know, I'm really sorry to say that for a brief moment there, I forgot what voice I used for Nero.
Oh my god, how?
It's been too long!
Oh my god.
Yes, if it is a king who has gained Dinger, he can punish even a god by exchanging everything he has to do so. That is the rule of our world. So what? Are you going to kill me in exchange for your life?
That will depend on your answer. Now, answer me, Ereshkigal! Why did you... Sorry, voice cracked a little bit. Why did you join the Three Goddess Alliance? Have you abandoned your duty to protect Sumer's people and culture?
Of all the things I thought you'd ask, make no mistake, King of Uruk. Neither my role nor my obligations have changed one bit. I am Ereshkigal, the one entrusted with the underworld. I exist to manage all humans, all souls within the underworld. That is my destiny. I have no regret or remorse for dedicating all I have to that task. If you bar my way, I will destroy you with my authority.
Jesus Christ, she's the HR manager from hell, dude.
Oh, a marvelous statement. If so, I have learned all I need to know about your sins. Now, present your head so we can make this clean. Your defeat will serve as punishment for your sins.
Just what I hoped for. I'll skewer you all. Bleh. I'll skewer you all on my lands without tormenting you. But before that, I'll ask one question, Remy.
Oh, whoa.
I have managed the souls of the dead here for a numbingly long time. Entertainment, joy, sadness, friends to call my own. I didn't have any of those while I watched my other half fly freely through the heavens. You accuse me of a crime? After all this? You point your finger and say collecting souls is wrong?
You accuse me of cringe?
Is nobody going to commend me for all the work I've done? I was a good girl. A job I did all this time, all by myself?
No, Ereshkigal, you're not at fault here.
There you
Pat,
go.
Pat.
You're not Queen Ereshkigal.
You're not Queens, you're fine. You are Chad.
That's right. I knew you'd understand. Then I no longer have anything to fear. I was not in the wrong. If even one human agrees with me, then I am true righteousness.
Oh no, she's cringe!
Oh god. Oh no, she's cringe.
Ereshkigal is transforming.
Your orders, master!
I shall kill you. First you'll die, and then afterwards, listen to my story. That is your responsibility as the only one in this world who sees that I'm not evil.
Wow, really cringe.
Never mind, I take it
Chose
back.
wrong.
I love you. I have to kill you. Who knew?
I was hoping she would like stop, but no, never mind. Choices don't matter.
Well, they handle it a little differently in the anime. Oh my god, she's so small I didn't see her.
Holy
why the
shit!
I'm like, why the fuck did you only deploy 2 servants?
The Squimblow!
She's so small. It does matter? Okay. What does it do if we choose correctly? Is it like... This is the harder fight? Excellent. Okay. Hit me then. Shit.
Somebody was saying a little while ago, like last week or something, somebody was like bitching about how like when you do the right thing in a video game, and you get rewarded with consequences, like you have like harder things and like things become more difficult as a result of you like doing the right thing. And somebody's like, this is dumb, this is bullshit. It's like somebody's like, well, maybe if you know, doing the right thing and getting consequences bothers you, maybe you're not actually a good person.
Damn,
I was like, holy
wild.
fuck, that's heavy. Okay. I mean, like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, like, gamers, you know, it's like, I don't know. I guess doing the right thing has its own reward. I don't avoid choosing, like, the mean dialogue in games because I don't think it'll reward me. I do it because I'm too fucking soft.
I do it just because, in general, I just like being good boy.
He's a good boy. Jesus Christ, Mordred, chill the fuck out. Oh.
Skill sealed once again. They'll to this day say that I posted cringe.
Bullet, you and me. I also hate being mean to NPCs unless they're jerks.
I don't know. I mean, I
Let me
work with
use
jerks
it.
every day.
Let me use it, you motherfuckers. I want to have fun.
I get that. Yeah, sometimes you want to live in a happy world where doing the right thing is rewarded with more than just the intrinsic value of you did the right thing and people like you for it or whatever.
I definitely will say one thing though. I definitely like having times where I get to roleplay being a huge piece of shit villain, but that's never
Yes.
my default of I'm just going to be shitty to this person.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Are you mean like in a video game or like in a character?
Little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, if given the opportunity to steal from people in a video game, yeah, I'm gonna steal from people in a video game.
If given the opportunity to steal from corporations,
Yes.
Ooh. If given the opportunity to attack and dethrone God.
I mean, I for one am a huge fan of Shin Megumi Tensei.
Megami?
You heard me.
Uh-oh. Oh, all right.
Destroyed. Oh no.
The other day I
it was a
got
harder
pinged
fight.
because fucking Kanueda is going to Anime LA or whatever.
Oh shit, nice.
Like, I'm not gonna fucking go. But all right.
I miss back when Kana Ueda came to Evo to play Gundam Man.
Yeah, that would have been something.
I know my friend ZGMF got her autograph after knocking her out in bracket.
If you chose right, what happens? Is the fight easier or?
The fight is apparently easier.
Reasonable.
I don't know what she sounds like when she dies. Sorry.
Probably like that.
Nice! I'm back to my normal size. Now victory for Remy is guaranteed.
She's about to hop on top of Areska Gall and just start beating the absolute shit out of her in a bare knuckle fisted brawl.
And it looks like my bonds have come undone, too. I must return to my physical body in Uruk immediately. I didn't realize I was tied up this whole time.
Ah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I think
When
it
he
was
said-
like spiritual bonds, not like physical bonds.
Chaining him to the underworld.
Yeah.
You know, my Fire Emblem pilled brain read that and be like, oh yes, the bonds with his comrades.
Oh my fucking god.
But it seems there's still a certain matter to take care of. Go ahead, finish her off, Remy. Wink.
Oh, well?
Okay, so apparently the reason why we fought the ghost is that it took a year for her to become actually playable. So that makes sense.
Bro.
Yes. You still need to cut my head off.
I mean,
No.
we haven't even gone to dinner yet.
Do it like the mantises. This is...
That's
Oh.
supposed to be the other way around. I mean, I guess you would be lesbians. So what happens if you have a lesbian mantis? What happens? Do they fight? Do they fucking cut off? Is it like a double KO in a fighting game?
Have you guys ever seen Level E?
I know a little bit about it, but I've never watched it.
Level E is a manga and eventually anime by Togashi, the same person who did Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh
And
yes,
it's
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter. Anyways, it's just a bunch of like weird, like, oh, what if this happens? Like 1 or 2 episodes each. About like alien life. It felt like it was just like a springboard for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And there's this one, it's kind of like, actually, I don't know how Parasite works, but basically this guy, like this alien has a thing where like, if they like fall in love with somebody and want to like reproduce with them, they need to like devour them or something. And this guy falls in love with this like human girl. He's like an alien in disguise, and like it's this horror thing where like, you know, it's mutual. So he like, you know, screen goes black and it's like he eats her or whatever. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's what is kind of what we're talking about.
I
That's
see,
all.
I see. So that must have been where the Greed Island shit started being done, I guess. The inception of Greed Island, I guess, must have been Level E.
I think Level E might have come after Hunter x Hunter. I'm not sure though.
Really? I guess he might have been doing it at the same time before he got really sick.
Oh yeah, I mean Level E, the Level E anime is like 2011 or something, I think. So.
Oh, because I was thinking in terms of like whenever the manga would have been made, because I have no fucking idea. At least I'm assuming there was a Level E manga.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe that's correct.
Okay.
This is just the end for a goddess who tried to take control of Uruk after being cajoled by the King of Mages' flattering words. It seems you have accepted your fate. Why not at least give us an excuse to spare you? Remy sees everything in a positive light, so if you say you're going to turn over a new leaf, I'm sure she'll consider it.
Whiskey go.
Unnecessary. I will not beg for my life. You are the goddess of fertility, so if given the chance, you would survive until the end. But I'm different.
I'm not like other girls.
I'm not like other goddesses. For the goddess of death, to reject death, that would be a foul thing indeed. As the goddess who captured many souls, I shall die here.
Oh my god, Arash Kagal, I'm begging you, stop being cringe.
Arash Kagal, I'm begging you, stop being cringe. Master, it seems her mind is made up. I don't know what to say. Can we get the password to your Twitter so we can at least lock it after we're done? When a person doesn't deny their guilt and seeks death, what should we do in such a situation?
Simple. We ask her reasons.
It's too late to talk about such matters now.
Guardian, give me that energy when I start pulling for Arc this year in NA. Please and thank you.
I told you before, I intended to wipe out everyone in Mesopotamia. I was going to gather all of their souls here in the underworld and then become the one who rules them all. Gorgon wants to annihilate the human race out of vengeance, since humans stole everything from her. I tried to exterminate humans out of a desire to dominate. Wouldn't you agree there's no greater evil than that?
Hey, Weshigal, you're a liar.
You're persistent. Just lop off my head already.
Just fucking kill me, Remy!
Yo,
End me.
Death Wish
Eviscerate
for
me.
cutie archetype?
As the queen of the land of the dead, I lost to humans. As a goddess, I lost to Ishtar. No, the fact that I didn't kill you when you first met in Kutha had already ruined my plans. I despise the living. If you're not going to become one of my dead, don't try to understand me.
fuck.
I think that's you, Muffler Man.
Hang on.
We'll see, though.
Fool! Such behavior ill becomes a goddess and leads her nowhere. Senpai, there's someone behind Areshkiga. Huh?
Huh?
No,
Oh, child. So immature, so stubborn. Save your petulance for another time.
Did he really just cut my baby girl in half?
I just cut your baby girl in
Vertically?
half. Yes.
Areshkigal? Who the hell are you?
Ishtar's arrow didn't hit. Who is that old man?
Calm yourselves. Look and see. What this sword severed was not her bond to life, but to this misbegotten alliance.
That was a really juicy alliance.
I'm stunned! You didn't just cut me in half? Like in Myth?
Areshkigal! Master! Areshkigal isn't injured!
Woo!
Yay!
So who are you, old man? The only living human in the underworld is Remy.
Oh my fucking...
Testicular torsion.
And then Gilgamesh
Imaginary
fucking died.
technique. Purple.
He's dying, Squirtle. Anyways, water break sounds great.
Let's take a water break, I guess. He's dead. He's out. All right, I gotta re-up my water anyways.
All right, I'm gonna take a fast piss. BRB.
Okay. I'm back.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom now.
Okay.
I drink the water, which I apparently need to live or something. Then I go undrink the water. Drink some more water. You know where that water ends up? Not in me.
Well, it ends up with the rest of the water. Did Shane fucking leave? I guess so, shit. How are you doing, Colors?
All right, fastest pisser in the East. Let's go.
Holy shit. Okay, so everyone was gone, apparently.
Yes, I just came back.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I guess all of us were just like, well, Red Lev, let's go get our shit done.
They call me the 7-second Whistler, because I'm the fastest whizzer this side of the West Coast. It is on cooldown. No, yeah, it was someone got it 20 minutes ago. It should be back up soon, I think. Everyone name your...
All right.
Oh, shit. People are talking about favorite servants again. Let's go.
Oh, favorite servants?
Oh.
I don't have attachments to them, unfortunately. I'm still learning.
You're still learning.
I mean, I know
Just
for me,
say-
it's always Oberon and Mordred. It's so easy.
Oh, that shit, dude. That's just not easy at all for me, dude. There's so many good servants.
No, I know.
Like, I mean, okay, look, because here's the thing. You say Oberon and Mordred, but like Tamamo's right there.
No, I know.
Nero's right
I
there.
know.
Bullet, I'm always proud of you.
I wish for line reading, but it's on cooldown. Ah, that's the problem. You got to use ultimate line reading. to
Ultimate
bypass the
line
cooldown.
reading. So fucking hell, dude. Oberon and Melt, that's good taste. That's very good taste.
I don't know. I don't really know if Ishtar places high up for me because, you know,
You're
I just like
biased.
Reen.
Yeah, you
right?
like
I
Reen,
just
but
like
also
Reen.
Ishtar.
Ishtar, I like Ishtar for her own reasons, but like, I mean, I've played through like 2 entire games with Nero.
All right, hang on a second.
Summon Julius?
We're about to derail for a
Oh,
bit.
got
Are you-
it.
Be right back.
All right, we gotta summon the cat.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Psst, 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 psst.
If he's sleeping, leave him alone. True. Yeah,
Psst, 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 psst.
it's easier to say like my favorite servant of each like of the main classes. The problem is also that like the original Stay Night servants are so fucking well written for the most part.
All right. So,
Check this out. Check this out.
hello everyone. Let me get my headphones off the floor. Why do I hear birds coming out of my headphones?
Oh! Rip the fucking pop filter.
Goodbye. Pop
Any
filter.
Ishtar that is not Reen Ishtar is the. That sounds kind of negative. I gotta be honest.
I'm still not a big fan of that word personally. Not a fan.
What
But
word?
that the THOT word, not a fan of that word.
Oh, okay.
But one thing I am a fan of is this child right here. This is Bullets and Mine's son, basically.
Oh.
Are you saying you beat him badly in fighting games?
I mean, if he played fighting games, I would demolish him and make him into the most powerful player on the planet if I could.
Are you familiar with that turn of phrase? Like if you're way better than somebody in the game, you're like, oh, you're my son in that game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. That's actually kind of cute.
Oh,
Look at him.
Good little guy.
He looks really healthy.
He does.
Which is good.
No,
'cause I know
he's been gaining the weight he's needed to gain.
Yeah.
Aww.
He's a little slinky boy, isn't he?
He is very stretchy. Bullet and I can both say from experience that there have been times where he has stretched out and we have called him a noodle.
Uh-huh.
Oh, lanky.
Julius is a very good boy. I wish for him to be a servant in Fate Grand Order one day. People in chat, if you would, give me your Julius emotes. They are follower emotes, so everyone has access to them. Everyone,
yes.
give me a cat emote. Send my boy some strength. He always needs it. He has been so very lately. He's been having some separation anxiety because I stayed
me
away
too.
from my place for a day or two. Made sure he was fed, obviously. But I
Uh-huh.
remember coming home. Bullet and I were coming to my place. And literally, he was in the window watching for us.
Oh.
And when we got in, he ran to the door and started meowing. And he was so happy that we were back. And for the past couple days, he's not left me alone. All right.
Oh.
Goodbye, little guy.
He has not left me alone. Yoink!
No, legitimately, he's still under my feet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he is not left, like, around my area. While I've been working, I've had to keep pushing him out because he keeps chilling underneath my chair and where my computer is.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I can't have you under here, little guy. If you destroy
Right.
my computer, I can't buy you food. And if you chill under
Right.
the chair, I'll roll over your tail, and I don't
Uh-huh.
want to do that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Which that has
Oh.
happened a couple times because
Oh.
but he's learning.
He's a little silly.
He's learning not to be under my chair, which is a good thing.
That's good. Not everybody learns like that.
Yeah.
You know, I got hit by a lot of shit that I shouldn't get hit with in fighting games, and I still haven't learned.
It's supposed to be sub-freezing Tuesday to Friday. Holy fuck!
Oh. Oh dear.
I might take you up on that. We'll see how things go on other matters, but I will likely do that.
Yeah, so Texas had the means. There was like a fund to like prepare Texas for like blizzards and stuff, and
Yeah.
they just like for the past 40 years have like squandered those funds away for other corrupt reasons, which is why there was that big blizzard in 2021 that was like a literally natural disaster. And it's easy
No, I
for
had
people.
friends that almost died in that.
Yeah. A lot of people like they're like, oh, like haha, like these people, that's not that cold, that's not that hot. But it's like, okay, but you have to realize like these houses are not built for that. It's like when it gets hot in Britain, those houses in like London and shit are made to insulate for long, shitty, cold, wet winters, right?
Yes.
They're not made to breathe. So like it's really easy. A lot of people like have to do the weird thing. It's like, oh, you think that's cold or that's hot? Well, where I live, it's colder or hotter, and therefore I'm better than you. It's like, dog, chill. Like you got to understand where these people are coming from. It'd be like, you know, getting stuck outside in the winter without a coat.
Mm-hmm.
Sajam's cat was blocking the screen so that he couldn't play footsies. Dog,
Footsies.
I'm losing my mind because all I can think of right now is Umineko Sajam.
That shit was so good. And he's like, what is this?
No, I literally went into Sajam's replies on that tweet, and I'm like, Sajam, I'm begging you to read Umineko. I want Sajam's visual novel arc to happen, and I want to be a goddamn part of it. Let me show Sajam how fucking great Umineko is, goddammit. Bones, you're my one in. We gotta do this. We gotta get Sajam on the visual novel train. You're the only other person I know that's VN adjacent that is also adjacent to Sajam. We can do this. Ugh, okay. My energy has dissipated. The boy is left. I would like to congratulate everyone who sent a cat emote for my little Julius. He's feeling real good about everything.
If you guys have the ability, hit me with that Shane V5 sad soulful emote, because sometimes I need support too.
Oh my god.
I think that's a follower emote.
Well, in order to use it in someone else's channel, you have to sub.
Yes, that's true.
Well, just give me a little up carrot like that then.
Up carrot.
Just give me a little carrot.
Up carrot.
Thank you.
Holy shit. Hang on. I'm trying to remember. Fuck. I'm like not subbed to anyone because I had to cancel like literally all of my Twitch subs.
No, I feel that.
It's
I've
okay.
been
It's okay.
strapped for cash.
I tell you what. We'll just keep going because things are gonna be okay.
Okay.
We gonna be okay.
It is time to hydrate. Okay, let's the little bit of like juice I have left in here. Ugh.
Oh, it's the mic for me. There's the Shane-shaped mic.
The Shane-shaped microphone. Wait, there are those ASMR mics that are actually shaped like human heads. That's right.
I
Oh.
don't like this.
Do you not know about those?
No, I
I'm-
chose to forget about them apparently.
I think they're really cool personally.
Hey boy, I see you do voice work on a head-shaped microphone. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Honestly,
If you
head-shaped
say
microphone,
Agua, you are
I would-
cringe.
I would love that shit. Well, if you say aqua, you are cringe.
No, Agua.
Oh, true,
Damn.
true.
Yo, all of Latin America and Spain in shambles right now.
I do think a lot of things, Bullet. My brain is constantly going. It's called anxiety.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Lou says I'm an overthinker. I'm like, I think the right amount, actually. It's just that I probably shouldn't share all my thoughts with you all the time.
Now I feel like you're transforming into Gilgamesh in real life.
Do you think that guy thinks that hard?
Sometimes.
I think Gilgamesh is very simple. I think he would play Rushdown characters.
Oh, I'm plus on block. I don't know what that means, but everyone's
Dude,
telling me that
this
that's a
guy's
good
literally
thing.
He's literally a fucking cheater character, right? He's like, yeah, I can kill you at any time because I have unlimited meter and I can super, but I'm not going to just because I want you to feel like it was close. And it cost him it cost him Evo.
Have we given a character a Morgan Freeman voice? Yes, Morgan
Yes.
Freeman.
The Dojin Sage is Morgan Freeman.
Do we have a character that looks exactly like Morgan Freeman? And that's when we do the Morgan Freeman voice.
That's
God,
so
Akibo is crazy.
Akiba's crazy.
We should do
dude.
another event soon.
I want to. I definitely want to. I'm just trying to decide
the
which would be
idol
the best
event.
one. Oh, the idol event. I know that Bullet has already called dibs on doing the idol event with us whenever we do
There
it.
you go.
All right. So I think we're good to resume now that the cat
I did
has
read this
gone.
line, but I'll read it again to get us rolling.
All right, get us rolling.
So who are you, old man? The only living human in the underworld is Remy. You may not be dead, but no ordinary man could have done what you just have. It wasn't me, nor the Mage King, nor Chaldea. Old man, who called you here?
A good question. Little and less have been achieved here, and so I have come here from the abyss to set events in motion. I appear here as a friend from another land. Ereshkigal, you hide the truth with so many lies. If you can yet feel shame, answer me. Why have you striven to create a land of the dead? O caretaker of souls, do you not love humanity? Is that not why you sought to claim them as your own?
I knew it.
Oh my god, I knew it, baby. Baby girl.
What? Of course not. I only love the things I own. Only my soul's locked up in cages.
No, you're baby girl.
Look at this land. A sky without light, a surface without reflection, mud without budding flowers. There's no pleasure to be had here. There's nothing. I don't even know what the souls are saying. But there's silence and tranquility. When it comes to peaceful repose of the dead, this land has no equal. I don't care about the humans and their lives on the surface. I only love those who fall onto this land. So I could never feel any love for people on the surface. Ooh.
She's like Squidward looking out the window.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Remember that one time where Ereshkigal was extremely affectionate with you and almost killed you by touching you?
Yes.
I disagree.
With what? I only speak the truth. The only humans I am interested in are dead ones.
Mistress of the underworld, bloody flower consigned to the depths of the earth. Even you know the lie in your words. You do not love the dead. You love all humans, each fated to die. Death was gentle, not a terrible thing in your hands. You gave yourself to the duty in safeguarding the souls in your care. You cast your lot with the Alliance, meaning to safeguard as many souls as you could, protected here, in your realm. Though none may understand, though you may stand alone in a sea of souls, you sought to keep them safe here. Here, in your kingdom of silence.
But there were so many that
I'm trying to give you a break here. Can you just
Take the out.
take the out? I'm throwing you a bone. Take
Why see I lose
it.
all of them? I see bones all the time. Why is that any different?
Oh my god, this woman.
Oh my fucking god.
Motherfucking Newport.
What are you talking about? The bodies of those who died from exhaustion are all stored away. If you release them from your soul cage, they'll all come right back to life.
Trents, that is 100% what would happen. But you would also die. Not because she kills you, but because she's literally the Grim Reaper.
I like how big is capitalized.
Really?
Obviously, compared to the damage Gorgons inflicted, your death toll by exhaustion is negligible. The population of Kutha is 900, and there are 300 injured in Uruk. That's just 1,200 people in total. Such a small number could fit comfortably beneath the ziggurat. It's that simple. In terms of actual damage done, you're at the bottom of the list in the Alliance, Ereshkigal.
That's shocking in its own way. I tried as hard as I could.
Dad, I really wanted to kill people! What do you mean I can't do it?
Tried my best.
I got so far.
Well, you can have the last word. I think you're thinking of I tried so hard. How many times have we talked about the I only like in the End by Linkin Park guy in the stream?
Wait, what?
What?
Okay. Long story short, there was a legendary green text exchange once upon a time about, he's like, yeah, I went over to this guy's like house like back in high school, and there was one song in his iTunes library. It was in the End by Linkin Park, and it had like 32,000 plays. And then he's like, yeah, that was me. And he's like, no, it fucking wasn't. Like, you fucking liar. That didn't happen. He's like, no, that was me. And he's like, look, and it's like fucking 4 years later, it has 64,000 plays. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he's like, I don't like other songs. It's like, and then he's like, there's no fucking way. Like, take another picture, prove it. And like the picture between the first one he posted and the second one, he listened to it like 100 more times.
Holy shit.
He's listening to it even now.
You see, I'm not a fan of music, but Linkin Park's In the End, it speaks
I
to
don't
me
like
on a
other
spiritual
songs.
level.
It's the equivalent of a kid that only eats chicken tenders, but it's Linkin Park.
I feel that way about people sometime, dude. Well, you can have the last word. Say something, Remy.
Also,
Something.
I have no idea who Zeusidra is, and I'm planning to keep it that way.
I could have sworn you were already on our side.
Bitch, why are you fronting?
Well, I certainly ain't backing, that's for sure.
You stop that right now.
Really? I had no such intention. But that was what you've been going for this whole time. Then I have no other choice. After all, I am a goddess. I shall accept that responsibility.
Then you'll help us fight Gorgon too, Ereshkigal? Does this mean the end of the Three Goddess Alliance? Why did my phone go off? Is it Roman?
Well, yes. Otherwise that scary old man would have... Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was all a dream!
There is no scary old man. Oh,
Huh? Doctor, the old man in the robe has disappeared! He was here just a minute ago!
Who? What old man in a robe? I didn't see anyone that fits that description.
Doctor, you're blind.
Yes.
So you'll swear you'll never attack Uruk again. And while you're at it, form a contract with Remy? I'll never attack Uruk again, but I cannot form a contract with Chaldea. I have my pride, Ishtar. I'm just paying off my debt by helping Remy. I cannot offer a contract until after that. I'm the Queen of Kur. Unlike you, I don't allow myself to fall into debt.
Please, I can't be your servant yet. We don't have the sprite made yet. Please understand.
A contract should deal with both parties equally, in a fair manner. Therefore, I must first prove my worth by saving the world. Huh, that's bold of you. What will you do, specifically? I'm going to start thinking about that right now! I should have plenty of chances. Probably. Maybe.
I think she would run a bake sale to raise funds.
I'm finding it very funny that Ishtar is kind of the fail wife, right?
Yes.
But there is one person that she can always pick on and win out, and it is Ereshkigal, who is actually kind of good at things. But it's such a weird dynamic. It's kind of almost, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, God.
They're two of a kind.
Excuse me, Doctor. I don't really understand what Ereshkigal is trying to say.
Oh, you see... If Remy gets in a pinch, I'll make a cool entrance and repay your kindness that way. But wait until something like that happens. That's what she was saying.
Huh.
And so, I will return to managing the underworld. I will grant you permission to depart. So, go back right away. Of course, I'll keep careful watch of the Gorgon battle. Ishtar, if you will commit a blunder and wink out of existence, I'll take over your vessel for you.
Ereshkigal is literally watching the Twitch stream of the fight right now.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Because she becomes a YouTuber in Grand
Because
Carnival.
she becomes a fucking streamer in Carnival Phantasm or Grand Carnival.
No, I know about that because that's the only Grand Order anime thing I've seen is the one clip of her and Osaka Bahime basically fighting.
You better Yamatekura stop it.
Oh my god. So, I hope you die in vain real soon. See you.
Damn, fuck. Whoa! I suppose all is well that ends well. Time for me to go back to Uruk then. It is almost time for the showdown with the Gorgon. Let's hurry. But there is one last thing.
Oh, well?
Ishtar, according to myth, you descended into the underworld. I'm sure you couldn't help but notice Ereshkigal had a grudge against you. So, knowing that, why did you come?
That's the biggest mystery of all of Inanna's anecdotes. I'm curious too. So, why, Ishtar?
Why? Well, because I didn't like the situation, of course. It was the story of how the gods ordered her to never leave the underworld. I had to do something after hearing a sorry story like that. I wanted to tell her, just drop your duties in the underworld and leave. That's why I went to meet Ereshkigal, to give her that advice.
You don't like your shitty job? You can just quit.
Hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks. You can leave. Roman was fucking flabbergasted, dude.
And then you were stripped naked and murdered. Perfect. You're hopeless, woman. Still, starting a quarrel like that is so you. No wonder Ereshkigal got mad. Easier said than done, is what she would have said.
That's so Ishtar.
It's the future I can see.
The same
know.
brain cell again.
Not again.
I know, right? So this is a win for me. No matter what form, she did leave the underworld.
Hooray!
Yay!
That might be the longest
Oh,
node
fuck.
we've ever seen in this so far. That shit had to be like 10 nodes.
And
right?
it's really funny because not a lot really happened.
No, it was just clown shoes the whole time.
It was just clown shoes. I'm no
I
longer
have
dead.
two sides.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Holy fuck. That's a lot of arrows. No, yeah, Gilgamesh pulled the fucking girl Chen. I am no longer dead. Yeah, sure, whatever. Come on, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna bring the guy. There he is. And then I'm gonna bring the other guy. And he's gonna get the ability to make everything explode, as is his magical power. And then...
As is his birthright.
As is his birthright. Fire Emblem. Alright.
Oh my god, the fucking Fire Emblem Heroes memes where it's just like, I was doing X, and then I hear, Fire Emblem Heroes! That shit gets me every time, dog.
I need a Reska Call and a Metallica t-shirt. Oh my god, yeah!
I don't understand.
Because I said that a Reska Call and
Oh,
Ishtar
Beavis
were
Butthead.
like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
And we've arrived at Uruk, Senpai. Good work on your non-stop trek back from Kutha right after emerging from the underworld. Holy shit, you were walking like crazy.
Yeah, seriously. Before I was summoned as a servant, I never thought I'd be forced to walk this much.
Getting in those steps.
Had I known, I would have brought a carriage with me.
Also, hello Veto, how you doing?
Heyo. My boat only has room for one. Sorry. Well, I would have been fine with just having Remy on board, but no way. Not without MASH, she says.
If that's the case, should I call for my winged serpents? I'd have to start getting them accustomed to humans, though.
A winged serpent gondola, huh? That's new. Sounds fun. Oh?
Oh!
Oh!
Ascension jump scare. Welcome back, Remy. Merlin, you're still alive, too. That's good.
We're back, Anya.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. Sidori has informed me of the situation.
We have returned, Anna. Also, your hood is down. Are you okay? I know you've had it up all this time.
Yes, as the people of Uruk take such good care of us, I didn't think it was a good idea to keep concealing my face. And I was told that it'd be better to show my face, so I took it off.
Oh my god, your baby, though.
You're as cute as I expected.
Baby girl.
Hi. I look forward to working with you again.
I think you could do like, hi, yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Hi,
But no, but I just watched a YouTube video that told me that in Japanese you probably wouldn't accept praise like that. Although I guess that it doesn't make sense in English either this way, but right.
そうでもないよ is probably what you would say.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense.
Anyways, but it was silly in English too, so it's all broken.
Now, excuse me. I was asked to herd some bulls at the farm, so I'll be going. King Gilgamesh is awaiting with a ziggurat. I'll see you again at the Chaldean embassy.
And basically flew over to the farm. She seemed really happy.
Yeah, something really good for Anna must have happened. I don't know the circumstances, but I'm glad to see her like that.
I can't wait for it to get ruined in like 2 chapters from now.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was the one that brought her here to Uruk. It would be great if it leads to something better.
Hey, Barker, what up? Hello,
Better,
friend.
Robo.
Better Robo.
It's bustling! Streets are full of people, everyone's doing their best, and still smiling! It's the fucking Shane show again! It's totally different from the last time I was here, yes! I didn't know Uruk was such a charming city!
Oh yeah, the Shane Show. Who Shane is in any way featuring Dr. Roman. Today they seem even livelier than usual. Hey, what's the giant seal?
Oh!
No, literally, when he said giant seal, that was the first thing I thought of too.
I know what he's talking about, but at the same time, I was like,
What is that?
as you can see, I am very intelligent.
celebrating the king's third return from the underworld, it says. Look, free jerky! Hang on, what are all those ugly clay things? The king battles a fairy in the underworld. The king falls off a cliff in the underworld. The king strikes a proud, triumphant pose in the underworld. These are too funny!
And this clay companion of his is...
Please tell me it is a 2-scale Ishtar.
Yep, it's you, Remy. No doubt about it. I mean, has a really cute face.
Oh.
It looks like King Gilgamesh is all prepared too. Let's hurry over to the ziggurat. We have 2 more days, including today, before Gorgon's attack. We don't have much time left.
Giant clay seals. Orf, orf, orf.
Orf, orf, orf!
Ah, the Chaldeans have returned. There's definitely somebody out there reading that like Chaldeans.
No, I used to read it as Chaldeans until I had heard a clip of someone dubbing a comic that called it Chaldean, and I'm like, that makes way more sense. And this was before I had learned, like, how to properly enunciate a lot of, like, Japanese. Or, like,
Man, the Chaldeans have
pronunciation.
returned.
Yeah. Yo, the Chaldeans, you know? You got Remy and the Chaldeans. Remy and the Chaldeans, that's definitely a fucking, like, garage band right there.
Remy and the Chaldeans? Oh my god, dude, we can't. Okay. The Chaldeans have returned. Let's have our strategy meeting for the Gorgon attack. Siduri!
You've all done splendid work on your last mission. Given the way the king is, I shall convey our gratitude on his behalf.
He's a tsundere, you see?
We have prepared a small celebration at the embassy, so once the meeting is over, let us head that way.
What? I've heard nothing about this. So this is our battle plan. Let's see. My name is not on this! Ha! You careless fool! Surely you forgot to write it down?
My king, you cannot go. Your schedule after this meeting is full. Now everyone, let's get up to speed on the current situation.
But I want to go to the
again.
birthday party!
You died last time from overworking yourself. Currently, all the remaining forces have gathered at Uruk's northern wall to prepare for the imminent invasion of Gorgon's main army. The demonic beasts have gathered in the cedar forest. Their number roughly 100,000. That's over 10 times the size of our force. The northern wall has been fortified repeatedly, but once they invade, it won't last more than half a day. On top of that, if Gorgon herself appears, the northern wall will most certainly collapse under her attack. With no wall, the soldiers will find it hard to retreat and will likely be swallowed up by the waves of demonic beasts.
I would also definitely collapse if she came my way, but...
Listen, buddy.
Fuck!
This is what I get. This is what I get. I'm trying to multitask a little bit, and that's what I get.
So Gorgon has bred that many demonic beasts, huh? She must have concentrated on producing enough for a sure win. For a goddess of vengeance, her tactics are oddly human, yes? She knows relying on sheer numbers is the best way to win, because she's never played Dynasty Warriors.
That's right. Humanity cannot win if our forces are overwhelmed in terms of quality and quantity. In the face of such a massive attack, we won't be able to defend. That means the only thing we can do is attack their base. We of Uruk will buy you some time, half a day at the northern wall. While we do that, you head to Gorgon's base, the Blood Temple, also called the Blood Fort.
Also called Bloodonia.
Also called Andromeda. It lies in the underground lake deep within the cedar forest.
It's the same as Quetzalcoatl's Sun Temple. If we can stop the temple from functioning, Gorgon will lose too much of her authority.
That should give us a chance we need to defeat Gorgon. But do we really expect anything to go to that plan?
BD DVD, good night. Have a good one.
First of all, how are you going to destroy the Blood Fort? Humans can't even get enough through its entrance, you know? Get through its entrance. Wow, I cannot read.
I saw 2 Blood Fort, and it just made me think of you just smashed together Blood Gulch and 2 Fort. And you have the best FPS map ever. Holy shit.
I flew around there a few times to check things out. That thing is more like a fortified mountain than a temple. And in that mountain is a cave where she made her nest. It's like she's an ant. Protecting the entrance to that cave is a bounded field. So normally you need to organize some sort of siege, right?
That's where the Axe of Marduk comes in. It should be able to destroy the Blood Fort and carve a path through to the inside. Yes.
Yes.
This morning, a mysterious servant calling themselves the Jaguar Parcel Service delivered the axe to us.
I can't believe that Taiga has been demoted to fucking mailman. What the fuck?
I actually really
Per
like
the
that
king's
servant.
orders, we sent it directly to the northern wall. The servant left a message for Lady Quetzalcoatl, too.
That last job has burned me out. This positively is the worst now.
Something like that.
You can totally ignore that, yes. Please make them work even harder, yes? Still, there's a slight problem. That axe is heavy. Too heavy to carry easily. Even if the winged serpents reach the northern wall, will they be able to fly to the cedar forest in half a day? Besides, the demonic beast would most likely shoot them down. Midway.
Then we should throw it. You can do that much, Sun Goddess, can't you?
That would be a bit
That's a bit,
Chotto.
It's 30 kilometers from the north wall to the temple. Well, if it's just throwing the axe, I can do it, yes.
Oh, she blushed. You can do it.
Still, it's no use. I can't just attack that place. The Alliance rules are still in effect. The members are forbidden from attacking each other, yes? Any goddess who breaks the pact, like with an act of violence, would be completely annihilated, yes?
Well, you know what they say, Quetzalcoatl. If you want to make an omelet, you gotta break a few servants, you know?
Making the world's biggest omelet, Ketz.
Yeah, exactly.
How petty! Just say the pact is absolute, yes, but I don't care. No, I'll break it and die. What, are you not man enough to do that?
holy fuck.
That's a woman.
I am not, no! I'm a goddess after all, yes! You're the petty one, bitch!
Holy
Woo!
fuck.
To begin with, you don't have enough gold to call yourself king, no. Only 1 golden harp? That's a little cheap, yes?
Ooh!
How dare you bring that up? Hardly surprising, though, considering that you're the king of the City of Gold. Anyway, I just haven't shown all my full strength yet, that's all. My true guys will blow you out of this world. Figuratively, I mean, from surprise. Not like that design of the sarcophagus of Palanque. Palanque. Pasties.
What?
Gilgamesh, I think you need to wear some pasties right now, my dude.
And here we go with the back and forth insults again. Gilgamesh is like... He's a scary king, but he seems to love arguing and insults. That may be the biggest difference between him and King Ozymandias.
Gilgamesh is a Redditor?
Yes, the latter is a god king. And he rules as such, but there's nothing divine about the way King Redditor acts.
Mash? What's a pasty?
So I don't know from experience, I've just heard, but, they're like little pieces of tape that you put over, we'll talk about this later, okay? They're both marvelous kings and both, intense. It must be hard for those around either of them.
Pasties is a king. Got it.
Are we really having this conversation?
Anyways, enough talk of pasties, both of you. The real question here, which none of you have bothered to ask, is how we'll get the axe of Marduk to the temple. And the answer is, I'll take care of it.
You will? Are you going to carry the axe with magecraft?
No, that's impossible. It's a divine weapon. It repels human magecraft. I'd barely be able to do anything with it. Maybe levitate it a little and just drop it, but that's about it.
Bullet, you would pick the perfect time to step away. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. We're good. You're good. You're safe.
Only skilled transporters like winged servants and goddesses like yourself would be able to carry it. So, how about a plan like this? First, Remy and I sneak into the cedar forest and head to the temple.
You're making me an accomplice.
Once we're close enough to the temple, I'll give you the signal, and you just throw the axe to me.
Are we gonna, like, volleyball this shit?
You? I'll take care of the rest somehow. Probably. Okay, so let me just take a bit of this red cloth from my staff and... There, wrap this around the axe. The cloth and my staff are one and the same. Even if your aim is a bit off, the axe should reach me.
That will work, yes. Are you okay with that, King?
I hate to rely on Merlin, but that's a good middle ground. Any objections, Remy?
Trents, I'm sending you my support for your garbage internet. I'm so sorry.
I feel like there's no other choice.
Shogunai no.
We are gingerless. Shogunai.
Right then. Let's go through this one last time for you fools.
I'm not a fool.
We have 2 days left until the deadline Gorgon set. We'll never win, though, if we just sit around and wait for her big invasion. Therefore, we will move out tomorrow, right at dawn. Chaldea's heroes, led by Remy, will enter the cedar forest, plunging into enemy territory. At the same time, we'll begin our diversion at the demonic front, Babylonia.
Fuck!
We'll have squads at the northern wall to lure the demonic beasts away. That will allow Remy and company to make their way through the cedar forest to the entrance to the Blood Fort. At Merlin's signal, Quetzalcoatl will throw the axe of Marduk to him. Merlin will then use the axe to smash the temple open. What follows should be obvious. Remy heads deep within the shrine as quickly as possible, faces the goddess Gorgon, and wins.
Yeah, that easy.
Okay.
I shall call this Operation Marduk Blitz. Keep in mind, the face of the northern wall rests on this battle.
Good huddle, everybody.
I feel the
I
same
like how
sense
that
of...
section is so fucking long. They're like, hey, why don't we wrap it up?
Yeah,
with more dialogue?
basically. Oh, wait,
What do you mean there's a battle?
Oh, well, okay.
What's the battle? Where was the enemy?
I mean, you know, sometimes it be like that.
Have I ever asked you guys if you think Nickelback or Imagine Dragons is worse?
You have not, and I feel like Nickelback would be worse.
I agree. Nickelback would be worse.
All right, I have many enemies. It seems like. You guys are crazy. Imagine Dragons. That band is dog shit. That band is terrible, dude. That band is so bad.
I don't think everyone wants to be your enemy. I mean, you know.
Why can't we just have choices without being enemies, Shane?
We can. It's just I feel I didn't expect to find no allies on this, to be honest.
All right.
I have no supporters in this. Look, guys, like, you're gonna sit here and tell me you'd rather listen to like Enemy or Demons or Radioactive over like fucking Someday or that one, what's that one that from the How You Remind Me from their debut album Silver Side Up?
No, because that shit is garbage, dude.
I don't think, man. I think you guys are crazy. What do you think? Beyonce is good too?
I don't think Beyonce is good either, really.
All right. We can salvage this relationship.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I only listen to otaku music. I am banned.
I'm kind of in the
Colors.
same boat of I only
Colors,
listen to
I'm so sorry to say that you and I are actually the same. This is just like back when.
like
Why
I
are we
only
fighting
listen
guilt?
to the music that is like relevant to my interests, which is kind of stupid, but you know, it's just it is the mess that I am.
Bro, the only time the only breaks from like Otakore music I have listened to in the past several months was Christmas music for the holiday. And how would you pronounce it? Kali Uchis? Uchis?
What?
You know that like meme with like the boys logging onto Discord thing, and it's the Sawano music video, but they play like normal like music over it.
Yes.
That artist. I started like a Spotify radio off of.
I
like,
legitimately
that
have
particular
no
song.
idea.
You know this. You know exactly what this is. You just don't know it by name.
Yes. Yo, shoutouts to the homie Blackbeard. He's gotten himself cleaned up. He's living a better life now. Just got out of prison.
Oh my god, he's doing the hand through hair swishy.
Holy
Pose.
fuck, that's a lot of embers.
All right. Good news. It's super calm. You're gonna feel so silly.
Hang on, I'm taking a
Yep.
look.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, why did you enter the battle?
Forgive me. It was just the flow of things. I couldn't help but get excited.
Waku waku.
Hmm.
I can level it. I can level her, but then the problem is I have no evil bones. I am currently boneless.
Boneless. The only thing left to do is return to the Chaldean embassy, get things ready, then head over to the northern wall. Are you staying here, King Gilgamesh? It will be the decisive battle for humanity. Of course. I can give orders from here.
Oh shit, there was a poll and 67% of the poll that voted says Nickelback is worse.
At least there are 33% of the people who aren't leaving me out to dry. If, and I do only mean if, you fail to accomplish your task, the next battle will be here in Uruk. If Uruk falls, Mesopotamia will meet its end. What kind of king would I be if I wasn't there for it? I see. You really are going to be the last line of defense. I always knew Uruk was humanity's oldest fortress city. But this is ridiculous. But now I see how it came to be that way. Its roots, its origin.
Gentrified New York accent, Gilgamesh.
However, Kingu is on Gorgon's side. He is the complicating factor for this singularity, which means he could be a tougher opponent than Gorgon. I think you're the only one who can stop that imposter. But even so, you won't come to the Northern Wall? So tedious. If I'm to die in this battle, it'll be at this ziggurat. I will entrust Quetzalcoatl with the intercepting this Kingu. He is not one of the three goddesses. That pact doesn't apply to him. Isn't that right, Quetzalcoatl?
See, sure thing. Yeah, whatever.
I was thinking the exact same fucking thing.
In any case, I can't accompany you to the Blood Fort. I'll handle Kingu at the Northern Wall.
I see. If you're okay with it, that's that. Then this is farewell, Gilgamesh. By defeating Gorgon, the crisis will be averted for now. The King of Mage's Grail will be retrieved, and this era will not collapse. And the job you gave us ends there, right? Indeed. Impressive you held out for this long. Be well to this world's end, Mage of Flowers.
You too. If your legend is to remain, I'll see you in the distant future. The
Shit.
year 3000.
Oh, we're still
What's up?
going.
They're still going.
We got a party. Yay!
Woo! Yeah!
baby!
Yay!
Ah, such a huge spread! Thanks to Saduri. This is quite the little party.
Oh, what a joyous occasion. Our once quiet lounge is now overflowing with people. I guess this is the result of helping around the city. Food, flowers, booze, they're all gifts from Uruk civilians. I'm sure this crowd is making Anna nervous. I'll go up to her room and check on her.
I have remembered to eat today, but I will need to eat again after stream. I remembered this time.
We have a bit of time till we depart. You guys should relax and remember to eat.
Yes. Hey, good work! I heard of your adventures in the underworld. I heard you helped King Gilgamesh this time? That's insane! Thanks. On behalf of the citizens of Uruk, we are grateful. You know, when this embassy was first made, we were all disgusted, questioning what good outsiders could possibly do. But we were fools for that. We thought that we should do something to repay you for all you've done.
I'm glad you learned the error of your ways.
Yeah, I stopped being racist. It's great. We talked it over in the market, and next thing you know, well, here we are. I know it's a bit rowdy right before your departure, but we wanted to see you guys off.
Oh, a handshake! That's a handshake! It's a thing that Remy and the others are always doing! I'll do it too! Let me shake your hand! I'm part of the operation, but this is an advance celebration!
Oh, well, we're holding hands!
You guys never cease to amaze me, like that case with the 100 crocodiles living in the river!
Nah, that's nothing compared to them getting rid of the beehive at our place. Oh, I panicked, thinking it was the end of the world.
We really did a whole ass fucking... We did fucking Xenoblade Torna level shit in this,
No, we
dude.
did so many fucking MMO side quests, dude! It was a swarm of bees that made the room dark as night. When Mass
Our
charged
bees
in,
will block out the sun!
when Mass charged in at the end with her shield at the ready. What a shock that was for me, but from the bee's venom, that is.
Hey, did we talk about Remy transporting the ale? We haven't? Then listen up, it was amazing! The 3 varieties from Isin, Uma, and Girsu got all mixed up with no labels, and we couldn't tell them apart.
And so Mash started drinking all of them.
Mash started drinking them, that's right! It'd take 3 days to sort, but then their flavor would be lost. That's when these folks use their sharp wits and Mash's incredible tolerance.
Everyone is coming up one after another to greet us. Oh, it makes me happy, but also a bit sad. Previous singularities were journeys, but this time we stayed in one place for a long time. It almost feels as if everyone is celebrating for us as citizens of Uruk.
We went through a lot.
Yes. I'd like to clean up in the end. Huh? Foe?
Boo!
I see. Senpai, there's apparently someone outside. And that person is debating whether or not to enter. Let's go see who it is.
Who could it be?
Excuse me. Do you have something for the embassy?
Oh, I'm so glad. So this is the Chaldean embassy.
Boo!
Senpai, this old lady's eyes.
Raggy.
As you can see, my old age has taken its toll on my eyesight. I didn't think I'd ever walk outside again, but I came here wanting to give thanks one last time.
Thanks, you say? You mean to us?
Yes, that's right. To that little girl. That girl really treated me well. I'm rather stubborn, you see. I kept my flower shop open, pretending not to hear my family's opposition. Yes, just a formality. I couldn't be at the storefront. I couldn't attract customers. My grandchildren were so kind in bringing those flowers to me. But all I did every day was let them wilt. But then that girl came to help me out. Sometimes these blind eyes can feel the light. The past few days, I felt like I was young again. But then I, too, was hit by that illness. I thought I was going to die. Until yesterday. My family had given up. They had tried to let me depart. I accepted it, thinking I'd live long enough. But that girl clung onto my body. This lady's still alive, so don't bury her, she said. That must be why. I was about to disappear in the underworld, but I started to feel like I could live a bit longer. When I woke up, she was right by my side. I touched her face for the first time then. And I was so surprised. I didn't know she was so beautiful. Such a waste to hide it under cloth. I told her she would become the most beautiful girl in town. And that's why she should keep her head up. But I am really getting old. I should have at least given her a floral headpiece. So today, I came out by myself. I wanted to give this to her, to say thanks for everything.
Oh, yo, new animations?
Understood. Thank you. We'll make sure Anna gets it.
Good. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. You sound like a kind girl, too. That girl was quiet, awkward, and timid.
Just like me, for real.
But with you folks nearby, I'm sure she had a lot of fun.
We hope so, yes. That'd make us happy, too. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you for being kind to Anna. I'm sure she was happy to have met someone like you, too.
Oh, you think so? Well, then my long life was worth living. Even though I'm an old woman whose time is almost up, I was able to help someone else again. Where the fuck did these feels come from? What the hell?
That was so fucking
Listen.
good, dude.
Listen, whatever you do, don't check Anna's full ascension right now.
I'm gonna get some water real quick. And
Don't worry, I
then
gotcha.
we will resume. Hang on a second here.
If
In
I had a
fact,
nickel
let
for...
me
Go on.
put my headphones back on real quick. Does anyone actually need a break real quick?
Yes, it is lunchtime for me. I need to microwave some food.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna run like a 1-minute ad, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get a drink. So if you so wish, Shane, like, I'm assuming you're gonna get up and grab some shit.
No,
Oh, you're just gonna chill here.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, then you can chill here. I'll run the ad, and then everyone can vibe. All right, everyone's going into the ad
Yeah.
dimension.
BRB, getting food.
Here be.
All right, chat. Looks like it's you and me. I present you with one simple question. Why do they keep making child versions of all my favorite mommy characters from this, huh? How was my day? I gotta be honest. Bullet, between you and me and everybody in chat right now, I did something very silly the other day. I thought maybe it would be not a terrible idea to get on dating apps. And to be honest, it has negatively impacted my mental health already. That shit is not good. All moms had to be kids at one point in their life. Yeah. Here's my thing. I think I am like a pretty good opinion of myself. I think that like I take care of myself. I tend to like have a pretty put together life, etc., etc. I think my personality isn't too insufferable, and if it is insufferable, it's because that's how I endear myself to people. But unfortunately, here's the thing. I'm kind of a little bit of a weeaboo comparing to a lot of the people on those sites and stuff. Send me a picture of you. Bullet, you don't know what I look like? Oh wow, this is the oh gosh, okay. But anyways, here's the thing. Like people are flat, like they do not know what to do with me when I say that I'm not really super into like live music. I'm like, not to be pretentious, but like a symphony or an orchestra or like a live musical performance or something, I'm all over that. It's just like going to places where it's like, yeah, like you need to kind of like stand around and like dance a little bit or whatever. Like I'm really not into that. I performed music for most of my life, so like I'd rather be on stage than in the crowd.
All right, so I'm back, and I understand what the conversation is. However, I would like to do something real quick once Colors gets back.
Okay.
But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. So you're talking about the dating app stuff?
Yeah, we're talking about how I'm an alien for I'm trying to think of a generic term. For people who are a little bit more is there like a nice word for basic?
I mean,
people that are a little more typical than I am in their interests.
I mean, I'm gonna say you can just call them normies.
Yeah, so that's like the thing. It's whatever. I feel like so like embarrassed saying like, oh yeah, I'm on a dating app. Like my life isn't missing anything. It's just like if there's somebody out there that would be nice to meet, I would like to meet them. But like, I mean, I've been single since 2020, like early 2020, and like it doesn't really bother me. Like my life is full of hobbies. I have a ton of like, I like my coworkers a lot. I would consider them friends, even if we don't like hang out outside of work. I have a lot of really good online friends. You know, who I like spend a lot of time with doing whatever. Like it's not like my life requires something. It's not like I have a vacancy that needs to be filled. But at the same time, you know, it's just like if I could meet somebody that way and it, like, you know, whatever.
I mean, that was kind of me until like I met Bullet, right? Like I met Bullet, but I think this was like a conversation even I've had with we both had at one point where we were both like, we were both happy not being in any sort of relationship, and then we kind of just fell into one.
Right. And that's kind of how I think ideally things should be. I think a lot of people, especially younger folks, will think that like, oh, you know what my life is missing? It's missing like a significant other or something. And if you are unhappy with your life, adding somebody else in it who like you are basically putting like the responsibility of you need to complete my life, that's not fair to anybody.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It is one of those things of that person should not complete your life. Like
I see your banger advice, Bullet. I see it. Don't worry. I agree. It's not a need. It's just like I think that like when you're in a relationship, you should be fine apart and better together. That's kind of how I view it.
That's the best way of putting it, I think, is fine apart, better together. That's such a good way of like actually putting it.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Holy fucking smokes.
Holy fucking smokes. Titan Slayer looked at their final ascension and they're crying now.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Speaking of Ana, Bullet actually rolled Ana like 2 days ago.
You guys don't understand. The fucking Medusa Core characters are my fucking favorite, dude. I like this character in Stay Night. I like this character, I guess not Stay Night. I like this character since like Heaven's Feel. I'm like, damn. What, like when I first watched Heaven's Feel, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this Rider girl. What's her deal? And I was like, oh my god. I love this character, dude. She's fucking based in everything. She's based in Heaven's Feel. She's based in Extella. She's based in Extella Link. She's cool as hell. I think Anna is a very cool like character as well.
Yes.
Also, did I ever tell you guys? I'm pretty sure I already said it, but I will remind you just in case you guys weren't around.
Yes.
I was planning for fucking months to say nothing about Anna's identity. I was just gonna pick up this character, insist on it, and talk kind of like Uriah and wait for the Muffler Man to get flashbanged by it. And he already knew. I was like, yeah, I'm cooking this thing. I'm sitting on this thing. I don't want to say anything before we get to Babylonia. And then he's like, oh, you mean like with like little Medusa? And I'm like, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Guess I'll fucking Paris.
Like literally since like the second or third singularity, I was just like, oh man, I gotta. Ever since like Uriah, I was like, yeah, okay, it's gonna be my move.
This is going to be my magnum fucking opus, and then it just explodes. All right, let's.
I can blame the Catholic Church for a lot of things. Bullet. The caress of Medusa is that a craft essence?
That's a noble phantasm, I thought.
Oh, is it?
I might be wrong, but
who is the artist for this character?
Skaha?
No, sorry. I mean, Anna. I have it in front of me right now, actually.
Okay. Yeah, it's her
I
NP. Caress of the Medusa is Anna's NP.
The artist. Why can't it? Is it not in the Grand Order wiki? This is silly. It should be. Oh, black.
Chat.
Oh,
I am boneless. I need bone.
Okay. So funnily enough, we've come full circle. This artist also does Kiyohime.
Oh yeah.
Who those longtime viewers of the live double know that Kiyohime was the prototype of the Uriah boys. Yes. Also apparently they illustrate Jason Arash, Lancer Kiyohime.
Hey yo.
Oh, Lancer Kiyohime. Okay, hold on. Wait a second here. Wait a second. Wait just a minute. I don't know how I feel about this, gamers. Who's this?
I'm just gonna leave her up here for a while. This seems like the best use of my time while Colors is away.
Holy fuck. She's staring directly into my soul.
Yo, girl, I can see you.
Okay, what did I miss?
I was leveling people up, and we were talking about Shane's dating experience over the last little bit.
Oh my god, guys, I have the best news.
Oh?
What?
I need to send you guys this incredible image.
Okay. After that, I have something I'm going to... That's powerful. That's powerful. She's
Not that one,
baby.
the other one.
She's baby.
Oh.
The first one was pointing out that her final ascension has the flower crown.
Yes.
Plot relevant flower crown. The other one is just, oh my god.
She's baby.
Look at her.
Baby!
Look at her. She's ready to go. She's got her cat ear poncho and everything.
All right, but so here's what I'm about to do since I'm wanting a snack.
Mm-hmm.
So I have these gingerbread men.
Okay.
Chat, how are we killing this guy? What's going first?
Merciless, head off first.
Head off first, says Shane.
Head off first.
Chat, what do we do first? Head first.
Head first, then limbs.
Head off.
I still think it's kind of crazy that apparently Bullet doesn't know what I look like.
You always
I
bite
don't
off the...
look like-
See, I usually bite off the limbs first, and then the chest, and then the head. I generally save the head for last.
Wow, you're kind of a sadist.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one.
I love Bullet's
I am the Shiki
descriptions.
Tono of gingerbread men. Please understand.
This arm, this arm, this arm, this arm, this leg, this leg, this leg, this leg, this other leg.
Shane does have a webcam for his streams.
I do.
Yeah.
I haven't used it in a while because I haven't
Alright.
streamed since the fucking live dub, but
So here we go. Gingerbread Man, I salute you.
Mm-mm.
gotta salute the gingerbread man.
Chat, he's fucking dead.
Woo!
Your mother is a genius.
What?
Break him into 16 more pieces. Alright, and now we break the legs in two. And eat each one individually. Because we're airing them out. And there we go. The cookie has been consumed.
Oh my god.
What up?
I just realized I can run Under Night 2 on Switch.
Yeah?
I can have 5 local setups running at once in my house.
That would be wild.
Be crazy.
And frame you for Arquaid dismemberment? You wouldn't, Bullet. You wouldn't.
Somebody today was Leo Dot, our favorite crazy Arquid lover, was saying, like, somebody was like, oh, this character design is so bland, and then they just post like the fucking Nero Chaos, like looking straight at the camera thing.
Bro.
And then,
I saw that person, and this is also a person that likes Genshin Impact and talks shit about people constantly, I think.
Well, okay, so it's a teenager.
Yeah, it's a fucking teenager.
Ignore.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, just ignore.
Also, then I said, like, you know, bro, like, that's the princess of the true ancestors. Show some respect. And then somebody, like, I don't remember if I follow him or not, but somebody, like, I know was like, oh, well, I don't believe in the monarchy. Man, shut the fuck up.
I don't believe in the monarchy.
That's the princess of the true ancestors. I don't care if you believe in the monarchy or not.
Who the fuck says that? I don't believe in the monarchy for a fictional character. What the fuck?
They thought they were being real clever. I'm like, I'm not.
They're being real corny is what they're being.
I think this is somebody you know too. I don't want to break your heart.
Oh god, I'm not gonna.
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Nero Chaos. It was the photorealistic cell.
A photorealistic
with
cell is very
with the
strong.
text. You should get your feet deep fried.
What the fuck?
Who cares? Oh my god!
All right, here we go. We're just gonna go in. I got my bow boys ready to represent, ready to kill. Mods, crush their skulls.
The team.
Why, if it isn't the heroes of Chaldea, I take it you're departing for the Northern Wall today?
Yes, I'm sorry to part with everyone who celebrated for us, but we must reach the Northern Wall by tonight.
By tonight? You really don't have much time. I apologize for holding you up. Please be careful. May the goddess Ishtar protect you.
Like that goddess is actually right next to us.
Wait, what? Oh, no. Yeah, what are you? Oh, Anna, you be careful too. I finally got a glimpse of your face. You are a lovely young lady. I'm reminded once again that my memory has its benefits.
Gatekeeper, you should be more alert. You'll be caught off guard in that state. Though, now that we're headed to the Northern Wall, demonic beasts will never reach here.
Of course! As always, I eagerly await your return. Bye-bye, everyone! I'll see you later!
Love the gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor.
It's a carriage! A carriage is coming! This late in the game, a carriage appears out of nowhere! Merlin, what is this?
I summoned it with magecraft, of course. Spending half a day walking to the northern wall would be such pain.
Where was this before?
Well, you know, I can't just bring something out that doesn't belong in this air on a whim.
Oh, Shane, you are getting a very
Yeah.
important question in chat.
Oh boy, let's see. All right. Downloading the ladder and better decisions. Which should I play first? Fire Emblem Awakening or Persona 4? I personally think that Fire Emblem Awakening is an easier, lighter game that's easier to pick up and put down than Persona 4.
All right, well, there we go.
Woo!
Hope that helps. Come, no time to waste. Hold on tight. What? I just said that?
Wait, what?
Who could this be? Oh. Is it Jaguar Man?
We're gonna assume it's Jaguar Man.
Time out, folks. Keep your eyes on the road.
What if it's not?
Hello, look ahead. About 3 kilometers ahead. Local delinquents are after you.
Local delinquents are in my area, and they're looking for fights.
Oh.
Yeah. How do I know what's up several kilometers ahead? Because I'm watching all of you from the sky. Meow.
Master, this voice.
It's I mean a flying boat.
It's the sound of the rotten soul of a jaguar, yes? We passed that twerp just now.
Oh, cuckoo, your wing and surface are too slow. What? No beak. Stop pecking. I know you guys are doing your best. I know it's pretty rough to have no rest for 4 whole days.
Me as fuck, honestly.
Me as fuck.
But hold out a bit longer. If we don't deliver by tomorrow, the king won't reward us. Wow, look at them carrying that axe. An aerial transport of 300 winged serpents is quite a sight.
I agree, but pay attention to the danger up ahead. I threw this carriage together in a hurry. It won't hold up in a fight. I'm no Da Vinci after all. Ishtar, you can fly, so you take care of this. Clear out our path of obstacles.
Da Vinci is next to me saying, "The best thing Merlin ever made was that fake arm. 1 rocket shot from my Bastion on 3. Yeah, Bastion on 3 and you'd be clear, but whatever."
I'm cursed with the gift of prophecy.
She's pouting and sulking too, but that's not important.
Okay, leave it to me. I have no mercy for bandits. Time for some death from above.
Something Overwatch.
Yeah, dude, that's the 2nd or 3rd time I've seen Overwatch mentioned today, and I'm really upset about that.
I'm
Is
also
that
very
reset?
upset. Yeah, it's reset time, baby.
Shit. So, you know how, like, okay, you guys remember the Lizzie McGuire movie where she has to, like, learn to be, like, a singer or something, and her best friend is, like, curiously not in the movie because the actor who plays her best friend was playing, like, the girl who was, like, the singer she was supposed to be replacing?
What?
What?
Okay, so you guys aren't familiar with Lizzie McGuire lore. Never mind.
I am not familiar with the Lizzie McGuire lore.
My
You
gosh.
are
All right.
the normiest otaku I've ever met.
Listen, Colors. I am cultured in both areas. There is nothing in my life that I have done 100% and forsaken all other paths. Can you go back like 1 or 2 banners? 3, 1. Okay, that one? Oh, I know who that is. Okay.
Yeah,
never mind.
she's from Case Files.
Yeah, she is. Anyways, long story short, what I'm trying to say is, I want to say I miss Da Vinci, but really, like, it's like she never really left because Kits is here.
All right.
Because who's?
Because Quetzal. Oh, wait. Muscle memory. I went to the gate instead of Babylonia.
That's fine.
Gate of Babylon.
Well, I guess we're picking up Koyan again.
I think Jaguar Man might actually be my favorite Lancer, which is insane because there are a lot of really cool Lancers.
When Ku Hulin exists.
Listen, dude. Okay, we'll just disqualify. Jaguar Man gets disqualified for the same reason Ishtar and Naresh Kigal and Space Ren get disqualified.
Exact. I wish I had Napoleon's cannon, dude. That'd be so cool. Came through that time, baby!
I found out I have to take about 3 steps back.
You clip your microphone into fucking oblivion. You're pretty sure
It
Shane would
literally-
like Space Ishtar as a character. I mean, you got to see Space Ishtar like once, right?
A little bit, yeah, in Akiba.
Yeah. Alright.
It's hard to say.
It is now time to commit a felony.
It's one of those things where, like, maybe I'll just never know.
I don't know,
Just
maybe
like-
we'll roll them one day.
Yeah, or like do whatever, like Saber Wars or whatever if there's a rerun.
Maybe.
But it's kind of like Grand Blue, where it's like it's kind of unfortunate that there's not really another way to experience the Grand Blue main story besides actually just playing the game for the most part. And it's like, look, it's not even that I'm like people are like, yeah, Grand Blue's super generous, blah 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 blah. But it's like, do I really have the time? Mysterious Citizen X, bro, that's crazy. Do I have the time to commit to like a gacha game that's been running for fucking 10 years? I don't know.
I mean, if you just like pick it up when you're just like vibing.
But like I'm already like so short on time. Like even right now, there are things that I mean to be doing that I am not doing.
True.
Speaking of which, this should probably be a good time for me to keep doing Reen getting washed by Ilian Bracket.
Who the fuck does Ilya play?
Ilya, what game?
Because you're currently playing Grand Blue.
Near.
Near? Okay.
Listen,
and then
listen.
Reen plays
you know
Zeta?
why? I have no idea. I have no idea who Reen would play.
Okay.
Maybe Eustace?
That'd be strong, I think.
Here's the thing. Ilya, her whole thing, right? What does she say over and over and over again in Fate Stay Night, right? Berserker's the strongest, he can't lose. She is absolutely a tier whore.
Yeah, but she might
is
also play
picking-
Siegfried.
Yeah, she might play Siegfried. I guess maybe she should be more likely to play Siegfried because he's more Bara.
More that, and he's also kind of nuts.
He's a
But
little
also
berserk.
he has a sword, so he has flavors of Shiro.
True. Yeah, maybe Siegfried is the move, but I don't know.
Taiga plays Luan.
I have no idea. Reen is like technologically illiterate. I feel like she would just choose like Jita or Charlotta. Like, why not Gran? Why not Gran? Because you know that girl is bisexual as hell.
Oh my god.
It's Shiro or it's nothing.
True.
Anyways.
We made it somehow, although it took longer than I'd have liked.
I would have liked to have learned a thing or two about Mysterious Citizen X, but...
The axe isn't delivered yet. I guess it'll barely make it by noon tomorrow. Well, we can still accommodate that. It's about 4 hours before daybreak.
You guys ever do a road trip and it's like, yeah, it's 2 a.m. Fuck!
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
You may feel uneasy here, but we should all get some sleep if we can.
I would say that Haro and the new Gundam are definitely bros, 100%.
I agree. We have the officer's room that was given to us last time, so please rest there, Senpai. I'll also get some sleep to prepare for tomorrow. 4 hours of sleep is better than none.
I'll go check up on the soldiers then. But let's some touchy-feely lucha libre. After all, we will all fight together tomorrow, yes?
I'll go back and check up on Jaguar. She might get sidetracked, you know.
Me as fuck.
My, aren't you nice to care about my no-good minion, Ishtar?
Well, half of it's just to kill time. I don't sleep well anymore. Not since I found out about Ereshkigal borrowing my body at night.
Holy fuck.
Oh, when you put it that way.
I'm going to rest too. I'll see you here in 4 hours upon daybreak.
Then...
Who?
Are we going to get to choose who to spend time with? No?
Yo, Persona spinoff?
Mhm.
It's everyone's favorite part of the FGO plot.
The Say Shogun on B plot?
And Anya, are you not gonna rest?
I can't sleep, so I'm taking a walk. What about you, Remy? Don't you need to sleep?
I'm thinking of staying up until morning.
That's not healthy.
I think I understand. Wanting to take a walk because there's nothing else to do. Remembering that we were at Uruk just yesterday. For some reason, those kinds of things keep popping up in my head. They've been keeping me awake. It's pathetic.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Like,
Is any of this for real? Or not?
Mm.
Homie.
Oh, what has happened?
A lot has happened, homie.
Yes, true! Though I focus mostly on battles, so I didn't actually join the fun with everybody. Still, thank you.
No, thank you.
That's what's so great about you. From the time we met in the forest all the way until now, you've never asked me anything. Trusting a suspicious servant like me without asking anything is strange in itself.
I'm pretty weird. Did you enjoy Uruk?
Awook? Well... no, not really, since I dislike humans. Humans are smart creatures. You constantly look out for other possibilities and what-ifs. You will always choose what's better. That's why human cities vary from one another. However, when something new is created, what happens to the things that are no longer better?
Oh my fucking god! Here comes the Natsu!
Oh boy.
Alright, Natsu's on his bullshit!
Can an imitation surpass the original?
Oh my god.
It would have been fine if they just became ordinary, or if humans forgot about them, or stopped using them. But no, humans try to reject them. They say they're evil. They believe the new will be useless if the old and ordinary remain. I just think that you should be able to buy Blu-rays at Best Buy. That old lady was being treated the same way, protecting shriveled flowers inside that dark, dreary house of hers.
Along with the Best Buy Blu-rays of My Hero Academia.
At first, I only helped her because it was a job. But she looked so happy, and she told me so many stories. Even though she couldn't see anymore, she was at peace. Even though she was lonely, she never spoke of it. She treated me like her grandchild. We ate butter cake together.
Oh, butter cake sounds delicious right now.
Butter cake. I'm gonna eat some butter chicken after this.
I hardly know her cake. Wait a minute. Okay. She said, "Oishi desu ne?" Even though she couldn't taste anything anymore.
Here, this is for you.
whoa!
Whoa!
A floral headpiece? For me? Es para mí?
All right, real quick, I'm gonna explain this to
Hi?
Bullet.
Oh.
Whenever I talk about Nasu being on his bullshit, essentially this author is known for taking like a concept, right, and just kind of
Word soup.
trailing off, word souping, and drilling it into the fucking ground. And it's not a way that normal people talk, right? But he tends to do this in FGO. He does this in everything. But the main time he does it during FGO usually is like the night before a battle. He does it a lot. Where everyone's like, okay, we're pulling a theme out of a fucking hat. And we're going to talk about that theme, essentially. And go into excruciating detail about it. And I guess for now it is like humanitarianism and like fucking discarding the old for the new and shit like that, like talking about society essentially.
It's interesting. I mean, it's not even like bad always, just like holy fuck, dude, like sit down, like get a magazine, like we're gonna be here for a while.
And every time we do it in the dub, it's so fucking funny to me.
It's also, I mean, like you can definitely see, like, okay, should we say Nasu bullshit, but like we don't necessarily know if he wrote this part of the chapter or whatever. But this is something that Nasu definitely feels too, because like he's said, I guess it's interesting to see it like reflected in real life too, where like Nasu deliberately does not like discard his old IPs once he has a new one, right? Like a lot of people, like, you know, video games feel so fucking disposable sometimes. Like, oh, we did this, that, the other thing, blah, 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 now we're done, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nasu literally, Tsukihime, right? Which was the second like Type Moon work, the first visual novel. Fucking, he never let that shit go. There was Tsukihime, there was Melty Blood. They appeared in Carnival Phantasm. There's Tsukihime remake is just coming out. There's a new Melty Blood. Like Tsukihime was basically dead until they announced the remake. And he's like, nah, like the way I see it, like these like works are kind of like my children.
Yeah.
And like just because there's a new one doesn't mean I want to forsake like the others. And like Mihoyo got like an official release in 2012, and then there's the re-release. Now there's a Mihoyo movie, and then I mean fucking Type Moon Notes. Who knows?
Oh my god, I'm so fucking. Just imagine one day maybe we'll get girls at work. Maybe one day we'll get girls at work, which has only been in like Carnival Phantasm and the Type Moon website. And that's fucking it.
Yeah.
And it looks like the most not Type Moon thing, but it looks like a straight up slice of life anime.
No, you watch that, you're gonna see shit you've seen before, dude. Nasu has never not told the same story twice.
100%.
Well, doesn't he have like there was like a one-off like Type Moon thing where it's basically like just, it's like, it literally is just like Tsukihime, but like a little different, where it's like at a high level, it's like a moon princess who falls in love with like a mortal guy or something, and like in a world where like human emotions are like passe and like not needed anymore or something.
I mean, let's put it this way. Fucking Karano Kyokai was literally the prototype to Tsukihime. And then there's Fate Prototype, which is the thing he wrote before actually writing Fate.
Karano Kyokai was supposed to be the...
Yeah,
like
Karano
a prototype
Kyokai,
of
a lot of the
Tsukihime?
ideas in Karano Kyokai...
Oh, fuck, I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Like... So like... Okay, so Nasu writes a story about a kid named Shiki who, after a near-death accident, a near-death experience, gains the sacred mystical power of the mystic eyes of death perception.
Yes.
And also they have a split personality, which does some fucky things sometimes. And also they must walk the line between you know, what it means to live and die and to kill, and like how the human spirit handles that. And also they both use like just normal ass fucking daggers to fight supernatural shit.
And also Shiro Emiya is there.
And also Shiro Emiya is there, but Shiro Emiya is not there in Tsukihime.
He's not there in Tsukihime,
Oh,
but
no,
he's
wait.
basically there in Karano Kyokai.
He kind of is.
There's a character that's literally just meant to be fucking Shiro.
People are saying at the end of Unlimited Blade Works, when Rin asked if Shiro was ever on the track team, that it was supposed to reference Karano Kyokai instead of just the high jumping scene.
I see. It's
I
rough out there for Percival, Maine. I understand.
You guys.
Also, Colors, you were about to say, are you very confused?
I am confused. I am that woman looking at the math equation, but everything is like Type Moon and Fate and Nasu.
All right. So basically, back-to-back Nasu works, right? Main character Shiki, multiple personalities, mystic eyes of death perception, themes
Yes.
about life and death and what it means to be alive.
Yes.
Fucking back-to-back.
Literally, 2 different stories. He
They
wrote
were
one
both named
story and then
Shiki.
wrote it again.
Oh.
You know what? At some point, I need to get you and Ackle. I need to throw you all into a room, and we just need to watch Kara no Kyokai.
Got it.
That shit's good as fuck. All right, I think we can get back to it, Shane.
All right.
A floral headpiece? For me? Butterme? This is the flower shops. The old lady made it for me?
Bring you to... Okay, Vento, we're all going to Japan then, just to watch Kara no Kyokai.
He says you'll be a beauty in the future.
Bitch, I'm
Ooh.
beautiful now.
Oh my god!
That is not possible. I do not plan on growing older than I am now. I dislike humans, but they are very warm. The city of Aruk was like a dream for me. I wanted humans to be nice to me. I wanted to be nice to humans. That is how I wanted it to be. That is what my old self wanted. It's the dream that the adult me, the grown-up me, can no longer remember.
Oh, man.
Thank you for the gift, but I can't accept this. Remy, please hold on to it. I don't have the right to wear it.
Wear it, bitch!
That old lady's grandchild was killed by demonic beasts at this northern wall. Let's depart at sunrise and defeat Dorgan. That is why I am here.
Oh my fucking god, stop turning into Shadow the Hedgehog, you motherfucker!
Jesus Christ, woman!
Still, this journey changed my reason for fighting. You see, before I was merely fighting for myself. But now I'm fighting for the people of Aruk too. That is the least I could do to pay them back.
Character development. You know what? You put the hood back on, but we'll take it.
I promise you. Revenge!
Also, Choco, real quick, I personally think the Kara no Kyokai movies are really good. I haven't read the novels, but I can say personally that, like, Kara no Kyokai films, probably one of my favorite animated Type Moon works. But we're back to the Shane show.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. There's no way all these characters live through this next scene. Well, well, isn't this a coincidence? For us to run into each other in the middle of the night. Fuck.
You're not going to see Merlin?
No, I'm just gonna keep on reading to myself. You ask if I sleep or not? Oh, right, I never told you all the little Merlin trivia.
All right, here we go. It's the Merlin H scene.
The game rewrote its code to scold you. You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
Merlin kind of looks like Corrin Fire Emblem.
Oh, no.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit, here we go again.
Okay, I'm good. Have you foed or are we good?
I did fall.
Okay.
Stupid Kathbalug attacking me again! What did I ever do to you? Whoa, whoa! What? Talk about myself a little, because we've all been together for a pretty long time now. I don't think speaking about who or what I am at this point would move the Discord icons out of the way so I can finish fucking reading the line. Would be all that interesting. Well, if Remy can't sleep, then it could be a good bedtime story.
All right, we're going to sleep on Merlin's lap. Let's go.
Would you stop that, please, for 5 fucking minutes?
Never. Never.
That's atrocious. You know he's a fucking incubus, right?
And?
Remy is a child.
Yeah, but I'm talking about me.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Is that
I.
what you really
happy.
want?
I wouldn't
Okay.
mind it.
How about this? You can ask me one question. Topics like human growth and guidance are just such a pain to answer, so normally I either stay silent or lie my way out. But just for tonight, I will answer anything you want to know. Come, I am a flower mage. Ask me anything. Of course, you can just walk away and not ask anything. I would actually prefer that more.
Ooh, okay.
What's Bedivere?
Bedivere was Ackle's character in the previous Singularity, and he was sent to stop an alternate reality version of King Arthur from ending the universe.
I want to know about that one.
Are you
Yeah.
the one who sent out Bedivere?
Bedivere is goated. I love him.
So you're going there. That's a little painful. No, quite painful for me.
Good.
I am the one who sent him to the Holy Land. When the Lion King appeared, that's when he appeared in Avalon. In order to solve that twisted fate, there was no other way but to send Bedivere over. I knew very well that it would be a cruel decision forced upon him. I am inhuman, but that doesn't mean I'm a scumbag. I didn't want Bedivere to suffer it if it could be avoided. But, you know, if only the Lion King disappeared, or if only Bedivere remained in Avalon. As a fellow member of the Round Table, it would have felt odd. I mean, I was King Arthur's mentor, after all. Even though I was aware of Bedivere's pain, I decided to prioritize correcting Altria's mistake. Who the fuck is Altria? Woo! Woo! Now stop clawing at me, you! Give me a break! It worked out better than expected! There was no way to save that Betty and the Lion King together. In the end, I think I did a darn good job!
You're playing it mildly. Just twice.
Well, of course. I'm not human like you. I'm a completely different creature who just happens to have a human form.
Talk your shit, King!
Humans may call me a sage, but not once have I ever acted in their interests. I'm a mix between an incubus and a human. Incubi are spirits that feed on the minds of humans. Usually they don't have an identity. That's because they copy the personality of the human they're feeding off of. Incubi just take human mental activity as a source of energy. However, I'm half human, so I have half an ego. I came to hold a sense of purpose. I only came to be called a sage because I learned that that was how everyone would accept me. I'm no more than a monster pretending to be human. I studied humans and tried experiencing emotions, but I still couldn't understand them. Of course, I have intelligence, so I understand human pain, but I can't really understand the burden of it. No matter how far I get, it's always someone's dream. I can speak of love and hate, but I cannot truly experience them. Phew.
Does that mean that, like, Merlin is, like, autistic coded? Like, yeah, what Bullet just said!
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that.
He has a hard time understanding human emotions.
Damn!
However, even for someone like me, there's one thing that will bring me happiness. A unique purpose that only I have, even among other incubi.
And that is?
A happy ending for mankind, of course. In mankind's final moments, I want to see the very last human's dream. If you humans don't exist, then neither do I. I'm a phantasmal. We lose meaning without you. Incubi don't have any direction or preference. Well, maybe we lean towards bad dreams since they're higher in nutrition. But I still have an ego. If I don't have a meaning, a purpose, I cannot live. So, I have chosen your ending as my purpose.
Humans are foolish, not in a philosophical way, but in a biological sense. There are no other intelligent species so wasteful in the universe, and at the same time, there are none so unpredictable either. You humans are truly flawed creatures. But the history you create is beautiful. This much I can say with certainty. No matter what kind of end humanity faces, your history will be worth leaving in this universe. Phew, phew. Well, that's about it from me. Romani Archimon's evaluation of me is correct. Nothing will stop me from obtaining what I want to see. This time is no different. So feel free to use me as you like, child of humanity. As long as it's for your tale, the one long history that'll one day be complete. I'm willing to dedicate my body and soul.
I did not expect to say the words, Merlin is autistic coded in today's stream, but here we are. Huh!
It depends.
Well, I guess we're going in. Damn it. It means a burger to burger. David Bergerac. David Bergerac. Alright, we're bringing a burger. David Bergerac.
Burger sounds good right now.
Hamburger.
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 Hamburger helper. Alright, here we go. Chat, are you ready to do it?
Hamburger for burger.
I'm David Plinkett. I wrote the Star Wars reviews.
What?
It's a fucking Red Letter Media thing of a guy called David Plinkett who goes over the Star Wars prequels and talks about how much they suck. But he
I just heard Star Wars and I'm like, where did this go?
Oh my. It's time. We already have troops assembled inside the northern wall.
I was wondering why the Merlin autism caused such silence from the stream, and then I realized I muted the stream on accident. Oh my god. Alright.
Bullet, you're precious.
I love you, Bullet.
After an hour after we leave here, the troops will be deployed to prepare for the decisive battle on the demonic front, Babylonia. I'd give it about a 50-50 chance that Gorgon will be lured by our diversion, but the demonic beast will definitely come out of the cedar forest.
Which is quite scenic.
Scenic, right. That's how strong the desire for revenge against humans is. They won't be able to suppress their urges if the humans form a line against the wall. They want their salty run back.
What was Shane's reaction from you shaking Merlin's hand? I don't know if he had a reaction.
Yeah, he didn't see it.
I didn't see you shake his hand. I'm sorry. I was reading.
Once we have confirmation of that, we will infiltrate the cedar forest from the ruined city of Babylon and head for the Blood Fort.
Yes, Quetzalcoatl will defend on the northern wall.
Damn straight.
And me, of course, me-o! Here I am, just in the nick of time! The infiltration team will be me, Remy, Mash, Anna, and Merlin.
Roger that. I'll redirect 3 slides of Sheba and Roger that. I'll redirect 3 slides of Sheba on Quetzalcoatl and monitor the situation at the northern wall.
All right, let's begin. Remy, give me your orders.
Neil. Operation Mardik Blitz, begin!
What did you mean by that?
Nothing.
You just talked to Merlin. Sit, boy.
We've got enemy signatures already. It looks like a group of rogue demonic beasts from Babylon. This will be a skirmish before you enter the cedar forest. Let's do this, Remy!
Woo!
I almost also said scenic. I got so fucking mixed. God damn it. Blitz.
Dude.
It's the Marduk Blitz. All right.
Marduk Blitz. Do 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 do.
Exact. All right. Well, Mr. Krabs, time to kill.
My dear kids, put it on the bit.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
I want some biscuits.
Bizgiz.
Y'all some Blitz biscuits? That sounds nice as fuck right now.
Blitzkits.
Blitzkits. Hey yo, there's a whole lot of these motherfuckers.
There's a lot of enemies. Oh no.
You know what?
What?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I want to get a snack right now. Damn.
Yeah.
Might as well. You guys be. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be
it's
murdering.
cold.
We're gonna murder.
Moira.
Get a snack.
Moida.
We got Morgan hankering down on some clam chowder right now on that throne. She's doing real good for herself. Killing these demonic beasts, taking a spoonful of clam chowder in between, putting in some oyster crackers, keeping that shit real crunchy, giving it
Oh,
some nice
God.
texture, a little bit of salt to it. Powering up, getting another spoonful of that clam chowder. 100%, bada bing, bada boom. That's that hot soup for your soul, ready to go, right there, gamers.
All right.
Do you think more gonna be a clam chowder kind of girl, or we talking some other kind of soup here?
Oh god, I don't know that character well enough, but I sure wish
I don't
did.
either. I'm projecting. I am 100% projecting. I don't know anything about this fucking character.
I think she looks cool.
I think she looks so fucking cool. Well, I don't got enough.
What do you think of the following sentence that just appeared on my screen? It's so hard being a walk-pilled cardiomaxer in a car cell gas cuck state like Arizona.
What? You just said words. None of them were in the Bible.
It's so in state might be in the Bible.
Maybe.
But walk-pilled cardiomax car cell gas cucked in Arizona are definitely not.
Definitely not. Also, you have another line reading, Shane.
Another line reading. Okay, let's see it. Excuse me for a sec. I gotta kill myself real quick.
I am sad. There's not many snackies left in this household.
Damn.
I'm not very snack pilled.
I was just refilled on my snacks because Bullet
I'm,
bought me some Cheez-Its and cheesy popcorn.
I'm a meal maxer.
Meal maxer?
Yeah.
I thought you said
I mean-
Neo Maxer for a second. I'm like, you don't even fucking play KOF, you fraud.
That's okay. Well, you don't know that.
I mean, do you play KOF?
No.
I was about to fucking say.
I've seen it played. I think that KOF, I would sooner play KOF than Street Fighter or Tekken.
I think KOF is mad cool. I also still think you would probably like Tekken, but I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about games like Tekken and Soul Calibur.
I think 3D games are really cool. I legitimately think that out of all of the fighting games, they're the easiest to just pick up and press buttons in. No joke.
Could be.
All right. Enemy to... Wrong
What?
filter.
There we go. Okay, I'm back on the
Roman.
radio, guys. Sorry about that. I had my god complex turned on for a second. Okay. Enemy demonic beasts annihilated. Good work. I'm not picking up any more around the area. Looks like that was all the demonic beasts that were nesting in Babylon.
Ishtar, you're helping quite a bit.
You start with the airstrike.
I know. I was just thinking this was where it all started, so that's why I got all fired up.
Ishtar with the tactical nuke.
Back then, I thought, what a rude human. How can I torment her?
Sorry to bother you mid-conversation, Remy, but could you put me through to Dr. Roman?
No.
It's been about an hour. How's the northern wall looking?
The battle has just begun. The first wave of demonic beasts has passed through Nippur and will engage the Northern Wall Defense Force in 5 minutes. And leading the charge is a young man with green hair. It's Kingu, commander of Tiamat's 11 offspring.
Fate, I ain't gonna lie, you guys are really confusing me with this gender shit.
They're coming! First line, get ready! It's time to use what King Leonidas taught you!
Oh, well, you guys are all dead. Oh, I guess that'll be me!
I guess so.
Yeah, sorry.
Listen, you should only fight in the front for about half an hour. Our individual power won't prevail against them. If you get tired, fall back to the 4th line, rest, and get new weapons. Breathe steadily and wait to return to the fight.
You've heard of an AC-130, but you're not ready for the Ishtar 130.
Alright, I got you, Vento.
They're making contact! It's time to show the king how strong us survivors are! Men, attack!
The great animal war begins, meow! We should head out too, Cuckoo!
Tonal whiplash, dude!
Dude, this character is incapable of wrongdoing.
The people at the Northern Wall accepted me quickly and let me eat a good meats. We can't let these formidable warriors die.
I agree, Jaguar. Normally both sides of a fight are at fault, but those demonic beasts were twisted by Gorgon. They've lost their ability to reproduce in order to up their combat ability. They're sad creatures that will die out once this is all over. Are they good or are they evil? No say, but I would rather fight for the side that has a future, yes?
I can't believe we're fighting Redditors. It's come to this.
They can't reproduce and they have no future.
Yo,
Oh, no.
T5, thank you for the raid! Holy shit, my alerts aren't working!
Oh, no.
All right, let's go. Time for me to show you the power of the jungle.
Jaguar!
Oh, damn.
Oh, I thought it was a servant, but it's just you, Quetzalcoatl. Haven't seen you since Mother took the throne. I assume the Three Goddess Alliance fell apart.
Oh yeah, shit's fucked.
Yes, Ereshkigal and I have withdrawn from Aru. I'm helping the humans now.
I see. That's unfortunate. You were a wise goddess. Ereshkigal aside, I thought at least you would have understood Mother's grief. You, the goddess of civilization she nurtured, destroyed by the savage conqueror Cortez. I felt sympathy for you when you said that you would destroy every single human. I thought you alone would take on the world and become an avatar of slaughter.
All right, real quick, because I want to catch them before they head out. Your alerts are also not working, so I understand that. A bunch of people's are borked, apparently. But how is stream, my dude? Well, for those of you that don't know, I'm happy Vento already gave them the shout-out. T5, most fucked up Cliff player I've ever had to play, ever, in Plus R. I've only ever played one Cliff player, though. This man posts tech constantly. He's a menace to fucking society, and I love him for it. Check him out if you like fucking good-ass Plus R gameplay with some of the chillest vibes ever. I gotta say it now. Also, I'm hope if you are still here, my dude, hope your stream went well. Were you doing some Plus R or were you doing some other stuff? All right, you may continue. Did you already read this, right?
I already read that.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're fine.
I have 5-second memory.
So, where is that goddess?
Where? I'm right here.
What?
Okay, just kidding, yes. That's enough silly faces, yes? Prepare yourself, Kingu. I'm going after Gorgon as soon as I take you out. I'm going to keep marching forward and take the heart of the one who's imitating Tiamat. Consider that my thanks to her.
Thanks. And what thanks would that be?
Thanks for not trying to kill me. Thanks for helping me find a wonderful master.
Well,
Yes, I will ignore my pledge as a goddess for my master. Gorgon's head will be mine.
You are absurdly strong, Quetzalcoatl. More than that, you're altogether absurd. I couldn't be more disappointed. We don't need a stupid goddess in our new world. I will shred you to pieces, along with your precious winged serpents.
I fucking knew it would be Roman.
Quetzalcoatl's keeping Kingu busy for now. As long as she's still with us, Kingu won't get close.
All right, everything's going according to plan. Quetzalcoatl's good at getting people worked up.
That's an adult goddess for you. She's flat out lying and kindling Kingu's anger.
Quetzalcoatl is just a rage bait account on Twitter. It's for the engagement, yes.
I don't know what part of that was a lie. Any ideas, Senpai?
the part where she won't make faces anymore?
It's the part where she said she would ignore her goddess's pledge. Quetzalcoatl is far more powerful than Gorgon. Kingu can't stand idly by if Quetzalcoatl says she's going to take out Gorgon, even if it kills her.
That makes sense. Now that you mention it, that's true. It sounded so obvious, so I didn't notice. Damn, she lies as naturally as she breathes.
At any rate, the plan is proceeding nicely. Let's head to the Cedar Forest. There's no resting from here. Let's go, everyone!
Wee!
Hell yeah, brother.
So, Mash.
Yeah?
What if we held hands on our trip together?
Well, it's funny that you should ask that.
So...
I happen to have had a massive meltdown over that at one point.
Wait, what? What did I do?
So Shane, there's this big thing where Mash and Master strictly platonic.
That is not true. They are lying to
Strictly
you.
platonic.
They are lying to you. They just want to upset me, and I'm not going to let them. But basically, there was a part in Okeanu. It was okay. So, long story. I think that Mash and Senpai are star-crossed lovers, right? And there was a Nasu interview where Nasu was like, no, they're just friends or whatever.
Yeah.
Because Nasu is more full of shit than a backed up septic system when he is interviewing. It's crazy. And so somebody was saying something about that, and I was a little bit tipsy on Valentine's Day when we streamed last year.
Oh my god.
And I was just kind of like yelling about it. That I just learned about. Apparently, Nasu's like decanonized Mash and Senpai, which I thought was ridiculous. And so, and then the following week, I think something happened where it was like, Mash literally says, "Oh, we should hold hands because otherwise we'll get lost in this labyrinth," and she's just insisting they hold hands for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I compiled a video about me melting down and sent it both in chat and our DMs.
That's so funny.
It is very. I want to live in a world where Shane gets to have this.
I'm already. I stay winning, guys. This shit is canon as fuck. The only reason Nasu probably said that was because people want to have their waifus and their husbands.
Shane is. He said it strictly to attack you, Shane.
Yeah.
Nasu probably, dude. That guy hates me.
That guy fucking hates you, dude.
That guy fucking hates me, dude.
Semi-related note, depending on how long this is gonna go, you know the live dub, the 14th ends up on a Wednesday again this year.
Are you fucking for
No,
real?
that can't be. That can't be. Then it wasn't. What? Hold on. This cannot be.
Because there's 29 days this year.
Yeah, no, but that'll be the following year. This year,
yeah.
the 14th is. Oh fuck! What?
The
Hold on,
14th is a Wednesday.
Yeah, let's go!
Was it the day after Wednesday? We never streamed on Thursdays for Faco, right?
No, we never streamed on Thursdays. I'm pretty sure.
This
So-
year, it was a Tuesday.
Okay. It was a Wednesday, and I think it was Master. It was Valentine's Day. Let's get crunk.
Yes.
And I was freshly unemployed.
Yes, that is true.
So, okay, that was my mistake. It was Valentine's Day. Let's get crunk. This year, it is Valentine's Day.
So we will also be getting crunk, I assume.
Maybe a little. I gotta find something I actually want to drink. I have some like spiked root beers in the fridge, but they're like more beery than they are like.
No, yeah, that's
The
my
last ones I
issue
got.
with spiked root beers is they taste like shit. They all taste like fucking mouthwash,
I
dude.
had one that I liked, but then Aldi started carrying a different brand that's not as good in my opinion. It's like if I'm gonna drink a bunch of sugar, I might as well enjoy it, you know.
Yeah, exact. Also, Shane Valshane versus Kiniko Nasu at the next creator class. I would love to see you throw hands with Nasu. No joke.
There was a girl on Hinge that said like, okay, if you had to throw hands with anybody in history, who would it be and why? And I'm like immediately like Ronald Reagan.
100. I think we would all want to fight Ronald Reagan because one, it would be easy, and two,
Bare
it
knuckle
would make the
boxing,
world a better place.
You think like
You're not
is it
wrong.
like him in his prime? Like does it affect history if I like go back in time and do it or?
You can only. That's the next grand order, Shane.
Hmm.
For
The
this
next
singularity, we have to go back in time to America, and
To
we
fix
have to
trickle-down
stop
economics.
Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan is a beast servant. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Help.
To be fair, there was that joke I made of I think it was Joe Biden. I think had us. Or no, it was George Bush. I made a George Bush servant.
George Bush Archer.
Yeah, I made George Bush Archer. That's right.
Noble Phantasm. Now watch this drive.
God.
If you know, you know.
Holy shit. Alright. Wait. Stop, Merlin! I'm picking up signs of divinity from 300 meters ahead. It's the Blood Fort. Send the signal to Quetzalcoatl!
All right, leave it to me. Special Britain spell. Ultra, it's time for dinner.
Okay, that's a spell.
So, Altria, the original saber.
No, you can go. You can keep explaining if you need to.
She's hungry.
Yes.
She's very hungry.
All
That's
the
her Gap
time.
Moe quality. She's always hungry. She can eat a lot of food. So the joke is that he put a piece of his staff on the axe, and to get it running towards him, he is saying, "Artoria, it's time for dinner,"
Yes.
which is very silly.
And
That's
that is
so
the
funny.
saber that I had you voice that one time.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Is that spandex?
In my defense, it's not a sex thing. All right.
Of course, she's British.
Of course, he's That was like there was that Umineko Seijam thing, and then that was my like I ghost wrote for Nasu moment.
It's so good.
I'm so happy that there are other people that make that style of content because I'm like, holy fuck, dude. A flare? Senpai, a flare-like thing just went up.
Tell me more about that spell!
Dummy, we still haven't taken cover. That massive thing is going to come down right on top of us.
Oh, fuck.
If we're not at least 300 meters away from the impact, we're gonna get blown away too.
Oh, whoops. My hand just slipped. Womp womp.
Oh.
Hey,
I will murder you, Merlin!
What's wrong, everyone? For a second I thought there was lag. You're all so still, Did something happen?
Merlin might have just killed us.
Oh.
Suicide!
I just heard Quetzalcoatl scream many miles away in Babylon. Yeah, that was...
Yeah, it was terrible.
I can't help it if my hand slipped. I didn't think my staff would become a beacon that would lead the axe there. My bad, my bad. It looks like the axe didn't hit us, but instead buried itself right in the blood fort. Well then, that worked out perfectly. We can't let Quetzalcoatl's noble sacrifice go to waste. We have things we need to do. Now, it's time for the final battle.
God, he sucks. I love him.
He's the worst.
Did we really just kill Ketz?
The signal. Playtime is over, Kingu.
We did not kill Ketz because of the fact that it was technically Merlin that hit it because the staff was directing it.
Okay.
That was the loophole of why Merlin was doing that.
Well, that's what I thought it was, but if it was her throw that hit it directly into the thing, and then, I don't know. We'll see.
The Axe of Marduk. You brought that all the way here from Eridu? Still.
Oh, so it does still count for her breaking the pact. Okay.
Which is why she was screaming suicide.
Something that large isn't going to do you any good. You're supposed to use your trump cards after stopping your opponent, Bird Brain.
That's just uncalled for, yes. I consider pounding your face into the ground to make you think on what you said, but I'll forgive you this once, yes. Things have gone exactly according to the plan, yes. The axe is a mere ticket to get through. I'm just a courier who delivers things to their destination at the appointed time for...
Oh no! Kuga turned into fried chicken! In Spanish, suicida means suicide.
Keikaku means plan, dude!
I'm not fried chicken, I'm a bird of fire! Divine punishment fell from the heavens!
No, Cuckoo had so much divinity, but now it's dropped by over half. You broke the goddess's pact, but maybe it was okay because you didn't really mean to?
Merlin, you'll pay for this.
Merlin is ruining everything, dude! Why does he suck so much at his job? He's literally pulling some middle management bullshit at a Walmart, dude.
I am totally, and I mean 100% with a maximum conscious fury mode, going to punish you with the ultimate lucha.
Gorgon's divinity is falling. Did the axe destroy the temple? Quetzalcoatl, you still dare to back the humans?
Yes, I wasn't planning on going this far, but I guess I did in the end. But don't worry, Kingu, this is as far as my help goes. I won't lay a finger on Gorgon. Destroying her is a job for the humans.
Damn it. That little goddess isn't here. This is terrible. She's the one servant I can't let go. I have to go save her. Save Gorgon. Looks like you get to live a bit longer, Quetzalcoatl. I'll take care of you after I save Gorgon.
Seems like the rest is in Remy's hands, yes? But that was surprising. Kingu was really concerned about Gorgon. I know Kingo was using Gorgon for their own benefit, but maybe they love her in their own way?
It's like a fucking Stockholm syndrome type of beat, you know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, did we really finish a section?
No, we have 2 more arrows.
But it is almost time.
It is indeed almost time.
Shane?
Let's go. We got to keep going. At least one more.
Okay,
One more,
if
okay.
we can do one more, we can do one more.
If we spend more time thinking and deliberating about it, you know, what for?
Yo, true bestie. Avenger.
I hardly know her.
Alright, what servant do I bring for an Avenger, chat? Fucking...
I forgot.
I don't remember. I can bring BB. Well, I think I'm gonna bring BB. Let's bring BB. Alright, there we go. And then... I think this is good. I think we can rock with this. All I need to get is a really good roll with BB, and I'm solid. BB Chandere! We're finally balling again after so long.
So this is Gorgon's temple. The walls lined with what look like cocoons. There's shadows inside.
It's better not to look. You really don't want to see.
Wait, these shadows are...
We're going to kill Gorgon. I'm not one to talk about myself and the other goddesses. But this is going too far. To desire something more productive than humans to get revenge on them, that defeats the whole point. You know, Shane. Let's go, Mish.
What's up?
It's for you, Shane.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But... they're alive! They've changed, but they're all still alive! Mash! That fuck!
Mash, Remy, please hurry! Kingo has left the front line and is heading towards you at high speed. At this rate, you'll have to fight both Gorgon and Kingo, and you won't have a chance then!
I'll take you there. I know where Gorgon is. I'm sorry, Mash. I know it's difficult, but I'm going to ask of you anyway. Now is the time to fight. Please lend me your power to defeat Gorgon.
Number 15.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is foot fungus.
It's like we're in the belly of a beast.
She's here. That long tail of hers is wrapped around the cave's walls.
O Tiamat, mother of the demonic beasts. No. Composite deity Gorgon. Your divinity is all but gone. Give up and show yourself.
Well, if it isn't the little insects I let go.
Aw, damn, hang on. Fuck, I couldn't find it. Is this
What,
it? Damn! Does no one have it? Shit, damn.
Have
What? I was thinking whenever I thought, well, if it isn't the dumbass with too many friends.
No, yeah, I was trying to pull up Cell's theme from Dragon Ball, but the one that I pulled up was not the one.
Damn. Yeah.
I fucked it up. I had that joke sitting and waiting for over 2 hours, dude.
Damn.
And I beefed it. God damn it. Thank you, Joey. What is Gorgon's phone number or Twitter account? She'll eat you, dude. She'll kill you, dude. Oh, but thank you for the tier 1. All right. Did you already read this line?
I read it.
Okay, I was
You're
too
good.
distracted by my fucking joke.
No worries. You're so loud, humans. Do you run amok knowing that this is Tiamat's bedchamber?
You're the one who did all this. Why, Gorgon? You said you'd take revenge on humanity! You'd be a goddess for the beasts whose land was stolen! We could at least understand! But why do something like this? If you want to fight humans, conquer our land, and build a kingdom, we don't have the right to deny you. But the way you're twisting and mixing things, that saves nothing! What is it that you want revenge on?
You want reason? There is none to be found here. Salvation, evening the scales, those are for those who still have something to reclaim. For those with nothing left, there is only destruction. Returning our lands, restoring our kingdom, what could that matter? There's nothing left for us. All we love has slipped through our fingers. All we've protected is gone from this land. Even I have burned to ash and vanished. There's nothing left that I want. There's only vengeance, destruction. I will kill everything, trample everything, slay the whole world, and die myself. That is what it means to be an Avenger. That is what I want. I will destroy Uruk. I will destroy every single human. For such is the level of hatred you humans had for me. It seems that girl doesn't know how ugly the world is. She must have lived a happy life.
It's true. I grew up in a really good environment.
There's no sense in talking to a girl like that. But you, Remy, you understand, right? You're a human, and humans created me. Created this Avenger. If you could find reason within my words, then nod. If you embrace my purpose, then I will keep you as my master. Not a bad deal, is it? When this era disappears, the world of man is forever gone.
It's a very good thing that Joey is not the master right now.
Wait, what's that mean? Or perhaps it's already happened. You have been the last human for so very long. You have no reason to fight for the people of this time. Call it the whim of a goddess. After everything is destroyed, I shall set single human loose into the barren wastes.
Senpai.
There is no reason for your hate.
What?
Yes, that's right, Master. There's nothing in Gorgon's words that I can agree with. You were created by humans, and even if you have the right to seek revenge, I refuse to accept you. That twisted form of yours is a reflection of your own heart.
You can't even come up with a comeback. She's got you there, Gorgon. You're just a fake who became a goddess with the Grail's power. You've got no right to call yourself Tiamat. You dare call me a fake Tiamat? You, a girl who can't even materialize without a human vessel. I've got every right. Even with Pontia Therion, Potnia? With Potnia Theron, you're no match to Tiamat. First of all, Mother didn't need other creatures to create demonic beasts anyway. She could make a world on her own. She'd never do something as half-assed as use the people she wanted revenge to get her revenge.
Ishar's right. Gorgon, you're not Tiamat. You're just a monster who's lost sight of who she truly is.
Why you? What is this? Why do I feel so cold? My whole body is shaking. I can't maintain the composite divinity. My mind's going. My reason is coming back. What's going on, Kingu? Kingu? Where are you? What is that servant? I've never seen such an ugly servant. Take her away! Get her out of my sight! Someone, anyone, kill her! Get that monster out of this temple!
I knew it. You can't see me, can you, Gargan? If only you tried at least a little, there may have still been some chance of saving you.
Are you okay with this, Medusa?
Yes, I've always told myself that I should not live. It's wrong for me to be here. It's wrong for me to smile. But all of that was wrong. I wanted to live. I wanted to be here. I wanted to smile. She was the result of that, as was I. Thank you for helping me see that, Remy.
I see. Are you ready, Anna? It will unleash the divinity you've held back this whole time.
Yes. I will allow it, Merlin. I fell for your trick. Now show me the answer! Remy! Mash! Lend me your strength! I'll use my mystic eyes to offset hers!
I do not know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. I don't know you! Die! Die, monster! Don't show the ugly face of yours to me!
Yep, we got another Nasuism, baby.
Whee!
Repeat
Damn,
the
that's
same
crazy.
word over and over and over and over.
Are you telling me that these two characters are really the same person?
All right, but now we're about to go baller.
Hey, what's wrong with BB?
I don't know.
Is she standing on the fucking what's she? What's
That's a
this all
lot of.
about?
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of things.
There's the things.
All right, I don't want to lock them, so I guess we're just gonna vibe for a bit. We're gonna get Artoria NP up.
Papaya.
Ooh, look at that extra attack.
Summer BB is buddies with Nyarlathotep. I see. Play your did you link something, Vento? I did not see it.
It's a little above. He added you.
What is it? Hang on.
Allow me to investigate.
There we go.
Is that the?
It's the SMT4 bottle battle theme.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, that's a deck. Okay.
what's up? Oh, I see. Buster.
We are about to go brazy, dude.
Bustin' makes you feel good?
Holy fuck.
Why? Because it's 4 BBs? I don't understand.
It's 2 Buster cards of BBs.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Does she do like a lot of damage?
It's gonna do a lot of damage. So we're gonna
Alright, let's see it.
stun. And
Oh, because
then-
is Moon Cancer the only thing that beats Avenger?
I believe so.
Oh fuck! All right,
All right.
let's go.
And the thing is BB locks the deck for 3 turns.
Oh.
So we're gonna get those same cards every turn.
By the way, colors. If you didn't know, Nasu
What?
seems to have a thing for big women,
Okay.
like giant women.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna Yakuza.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a little damage.
All right, here we go.
Oh fuck, dude. You kind of cheater Moon, dude.
I'm still
Crescent
not
BB.
done. We're going again, Chief! Also, I'm just gonna make sure she somehow doesn't die.
Oh my god. Wait, you're leading with the MP?
Yeah, you lead with it because it does the same damage every time. No matter where you use it. And the later Buster cards will do more damage.
Okay.
No, I have heard that Summer BB goes nuts with Vanguard.
It's a little damage. Hello. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Shit. Well, that went well.
Yeah. Fucking annihilated.
I'm looking at buffs on her I have never seen before in this game. We've been streaming it for a year. Bless you.
Thank you. That was the easiest time.
The casual
Fix this.
3-turn. I think technically we could have done that 2-turn if she had actually gotten the Buster cards first turn. Yeah, she has some custom buffs. Whoa!
Not yet! I won't end yet! I won't let it end yet! I will have my revenge! All of you who abandoned me, I'll scatter your blood and remains across the lands!
Gorgon isn't going down. She lost most of her divinity, but still!
No way! She's still immortal? Her wounds have already healed up! Of course, you can never defeat me that way! I am Tiamat, the primordial goddess! I am Tiamat. I am Tiamat! Or I should be! I can hear the voice of a sobbing mother. That is why I'm taking revenge in her place!
The collapse is continuing! At this rate, we'll all be crushed!
No, you're just a monster, Gorgon. The monster of the Shapeless Isle. Gorgon, the Hero Slayer. Your fury will remain on the island.
Anna! No! Come back!
Curse you! No! Stay away! Don't look at me! Don't!
Yes, let's disappear together, Gorgon. That is the reason why I was brought to this land.
Man, I love Blaze Blue.
Quick, give me your hand! Wow, that's what we end on. Damn! Thank you for letting me voice Big Booby Crazy Woman. I don't get to do that often.
Take some water. I've been on the water train. Watch this.
I ran out of water.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
It's not up to me, gang.
Just do the next node.
Are we doing it?
Yeah.
Kinda
Okay.
have
I
a place
Wait.
to get going,
Wait.
too.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
I do have a place to get going too, and I told
Okay.
them I'd end about
Perfect.
15
No.
minutes ago.
That is all good then. We are ending here. You can go do your thing.
Thank you.
Hi. Okay.
I think ending it there is also good because it lets us sit and be alone with our thoughts.
I don't want to be alone with my thoughts right now, dude.
Dude.
Oh, I love that character.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
It's just that my friend is one of my friends who is visiting Japan is leaving today and wanted to celebrate one last couple.
Oh, fuck
hours.
no.
Yeah.
That's far
Get
more
outta
important
here.
than this nonsense.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, you should fucking you gotta do the thing real quick so that way people know. Follow Color Brews on Twitch. Their Twitch handle is in the title of the stream. Follow them or I will send many angry crows to your destination. You should also follow Color Brews on Twitter. They do commissions. They post art like all the time. They're generally wonderful. Get the fuck out of here, Colors. Go do your thing. Unless
Okay,
you
I
have
love you
something
guys.
want to
Bye-bye.
say. Bye-bye.
No, just thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And then obviously, everyone should also follow Shane Vilshane on the Twitter and check out his shit on Twitch too whenever he starts streaming again. I don't know when that will be, but it will be soonish, someday at a point when he stream again. Yes. Do you say Shane?
Yes. I've got nothing right now. I'm gonna try to release a drawing soon. I'm trying to draw more this year. I've got nothing that works, like I said. Well, uni is constantly in the works, but keep an eye.
All right, I think that Gray and El Malloy should be labbing Under Night together.
Oh my god, dude! I feel like Gray would be like a pretty good player who doesn't try a lot, and Waver would just be like the saltiest 0-2er you've ever seen.
No. I don't think Waver would be an 0-2er. I think he's the 2-2er.
The 2-2, the salty 2-2er.
The salty 2-2er. He knows enough to where he can play in tournament, but never enough to actually win anything.
Damn, that sucks, dog.
That is what I see in my mind's eye. And don't worry, I saw you redeem Proxy. That is not being ignored. But thank you all for popping into the stream today. I got to see that crying mash sprite, and it's fucking me up, dude.
Yeah, that was a new one.
The different crying mashes was fucking me up, man. What the fuck? You need to lose consciousness. Have a good one. Yo, Purple, take it easy.
You should lose consciousness. Now.
You should lose consciousness. Maybe get a few imaginary techniques going. All right. As per usual, for those that don't know, if you're new to the stream, I got a Twitter, I got a Discord, and I got a YouTube. Check out all those places. I also got another channel with VODs that I have in the description that I keep forgetting to make a command for. And I'll do that at some point. But yeah, that's all I got. And I might do one more stream this week. It depends on production. But we are gonna raid Proxy, who I'm assuming is doing some Umi Neko. They are indeed doing some Umi Neko. So y'all are going headfirst into Umi Neko. It's some good shit. Okay, I think this is episode 3, 2 or 3.
Oh my god, they're playing Umi Neko?
Yeah, they're playing Umi Neko.
Oh man, all right.
All right, so I'm gonna head out as per usual, as I will always say. Wear a mask, stay hydrated, get vaccinated, and have a good one, everybody. Take it easy.
8675309.